The tin off.
Here's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere, too.
Go ahead.
Actually, come on. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Andreas,
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait,
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
not that. You smell something.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything! I earned that fucking hammer! But now, everyone's gonna think I own it.
How's the God of War coming along?
I just started this.
Be a joke!
I see the bigger dude, the brother, Magni,
It's gonna laugh at me.
promoting.
Not a raider reporting for
Are
duty.
you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Probably have to stream up.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you.
Might be a good idea.
Well, you're gonna be my new...
Oh fuck, I got an ad for Carl Jr. Never mind, I'm going to... Oh shit, son, food thing. That's an ad for their chicken sandwich. Yeah.
I just got back from walking over to get Domino's.
I have not had pizza in a while. Well, at least not like chain fast food pizza.
Yeah. I was working, well, I'm staying right next door to one.
Did you get the garlic knots?
Yeah, I got the cheesy stuffed garlic bread.
Ooh, that shit's delicious.
This isn't over!
Domino's has some good sides.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Brother, the boy.
Andreas,
And then they got good desserts too. I remember I think they have the lava cake, the chocolate lava cake too.
There's no other way.
I actually got their, like, cinnamon sticks that you dip in this, like, apple, kind of like, sauce dip or whatever.
Like an icing dip or whatever.
Yeah.
I have not had those.
I had them the last time I got Domino's and I enjoyed it, so.
I think I had. I might be thinking of a different place, but it's like breadsticks, but it's like cinnamony,
Take the boat.
like sweet bread type thing.
Yeah. That's kind of what these. Well, these are a weird mix between their like cinnamon bread and like their nuts. With this like warm applesauce. But I know which ones you're talking about. I want to say it's a different place, but I don't remember.
It might be some other place. Yeah, I remember it's basically like their breadsticks, but it's like either sugar / cinnamon coated, and they give you like an icing dip.
Yeah.
Probably Little Caesars, maybe. I don't know.
Little Caesars, and then I'm trying to think the other one. I just saw a video on them the other day. And I know what channel it is. I will find out.
I mean, the only other option is Pizza Hut, maybe Papa John's.
Pizza. There is actually like the pizza sticks with dippable icing from Pizza Hut.
Ooh. I would just go for the stuffed crust.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. Because one of the food channels like made homemade versions of them the other day.
Yeah. The only thing I remember from Pizza Hut's like extra stuff that's not the pizza is their pizzone calzone and their pastas.
Hmm.
So, Sam, we found out yesterday Universal Studios has a couple attractions. One of them being a One Piece live-action stage show.
Dreamin', don't give it up, Luffy.
Dreaming. Give it up, Zoro. Do I remember my login for Twitch?
Is that gonna be your country-wide road trip? Just go to all the amusement parks?
Now we need to find a restaurant specific. It can't just be like fucking like.
What's the restaurant that you can find in all of those?
It's a good question.
Because all amusement parks and those types of places have like, maybe not like exclusive restaurants, but like restaurants you would normally find there.
I mean, the only thing I could probably think of is like a Johnny Rockets that's in every fucking amusement park.
Yeah.
Maybe Margaritaville, but that's like
There
the
you
only thing I
go.
can think of.
There you go, a Johnny Rocket / Margaritaville trip.
Oh yeah, baby.
We need your help! What do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god.
So Dave, did you just like walk to the store or some shit?
Huh?
Oh, store?
Or I saw you like at Fonzie saying you're like burning up or something, overheating.
Oh, yeah, no, I just started to walk to the weed shop for whatever reason.
Hmm.
And it's like a 30-minute walk too, and then like another 30-minute walk back.
Ah.
Because I was dumb and didn't bother to ask.
The keeper that protects the bridge of the damned. I need it.
So,
A fairly hot day today.
The realm of the dead.
yeah, I mean, it's compared to the last couple days, yeah.
I mean, it's currently 96 here.
It was around 100 degrees when I was doing the walk, though.
Yeah, we're at the latter part of the day, so it should be slowly
cooling down.
rising. But like middle of the
Yeah.
day, I'm pretty sure it was over 100.
No, I left like right around like 3 o'clock, so like right at that point was like literally sun on my back as I was walking home, and I'm just like, I can feel my back just in pain from the heat.
This boy is not past. He is your son.
Cook a meal on that.
He needs his father.
How hot it was.
Yeah, I was literally being cooked alive.
Soon opens the bridge to hell.
I'm surprised you didn't stop anywhere else.
When
Just
you
get
are
some
there, do
drinks or
not
something.
under any circumstances cross the
Did you
bridge.
not stop at like a gas station and get like something to drink?
There weren't a lot nearby. At least from like the pathway I chose to go to the weed store.
The weed store's like next to like Walmart, right? Or, like, in
Return
front of
home.
No.
Your past,
No?
do whatever you need to
No.
do. Just bring me back.
No.
The bridge keeper's heart.
Maybe it was near some like diners or like food places, but I'm not about to like, with the $10 I have left in my account, you know, just go in there, say, "Give me a water," and then leave.
I'm surprised that even the wheat shop didn't. What, did they not carry like water or anything?
Last we spoke, I was.
You were right to distrust the word.
I don't really think they have that stuff. They just sell weed shit there. Not really water or give you water or anything.
Because I know.
Unless they give you like their signature, unless you ask them for like their signature THC drink.
Because I know like even smoke shops like sell like soda or some shit like that.
Maybe they did, but I don't think it was like.
Time to look for the nearest water fountain.
No, I'll just drink out of like one of the fucking neighbor's sprinklers or some BS.
Leave me be.
The Ed and Eddie approach.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Fonzie, I keep forgetting to ask you. You know the group chat that you're in, the boys.
Yeah.
Can you give me fucking owner privileges of that again?
Do I? What?
Yeah, you do, because like there was a long time ago where I left as like a joke, and then for some reason it gave you the privileges in there. I don't know why, but it just randomly autoed to you.
Oh
That's
yeah, I did give it
funny.
to me. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Fonzie is just a born leader.
Damn.
That's a shame.
I know, right?
Damn, fun.
Dave, you would have loved being on this job.
Why? What's going on with it?
Okay, so we got there in the morning at like 7:30ish. Waiting around for the front desk people to get to us. They tell us our paperwork only came into the office Friday, and it would take at least until Wednesday or Thursday to go through. So Eric has to call and finally gets a hold of the guy who scheduled the job. He comes, gets us settled with some temp passes and pretty much a 24/7 babysitter, more or less.
Wait. What?
Well, so we're on a military base, so
Yeah.
like there's a lot of restrictions. So pretty much,
since this is just a
we have
fucking,
to have
like,
one of
voice
their
group, I can't give
workers
you
with
any-
us the entire time. Then Eric gets a hold of the FDU, which has pre-built like rooms, but they added like an extra 0 to everything. So it took them pretty much the whole day to figure that out.
So you basically had a day off.
Yeah, because instead of building locks, we couldn't really do much because they have weird cylinders, and the only way to get them out of the locks is with a special key that their locksmith has, who is not on site and will not come in until tomorrow morning. And if these cylinders don't work, the job is canceled. Also, we could only work until 3 o'clock because our chauffeur pretty much leaves at that point. So,
Oh, so you escort you out of
the front desk like closes down.
Yeah, to escort you
So
out
we
of the-
actually left at 2 o'clock today
Damn.
because we couldn't do anything, and that's when he needed us to leave.
That is an Eric job, all right. I'm gonna tell you that much for these last 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is a glorified loading screen right here. This
Which
is
one?
what it feels like.
Which one?
Yeah.
It
I
is.
just did a small boat ride with nothing
happening. Oh, you're streaming God of War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's not. No, he's
I'm gonna be really honest with you, Fonzie. I did not notice.
not. No, it's okay. He's not. You're not missing it.
It's God of War. What else am I gonna miss?
Yeah, like, we're just in here shooting the shit. Fonzie's just playing a game. As he does.
As he do.
Yeah, it could be Master Duel for you.
I was thinking of doing that, but I already did everything that I needed to.
Just do it tomorrow.
Fonzie's already beat the game. He has the Dragon Maid made.
Yeah,
He doesn't need anything
I
else.
already got what I wanted. Literally blew all my gems on that shit today.
Damn.
So, I guess good luck with the job then, Sam.
If the cylinders don't work, I'm pretty much coming home tomorrow. If they do work, probably Thursday.
I mean, yeah, with the whole like constant, well, what is it? What's the best way of saying it? With how like all of Eric's jobs have been going recently, I would not be surprised if they don't work. Gonna be really,
Yes,
gonna be real.
because they're not standard cylinders like what you're used to in the handles.
They're custom made or different, I guess.
Yeah, so there's like a center core, more or less looks like two circles on top of each other. And then it's in like an actual spherical core, but the only way to separate the two pieces is with a very specific key. The issue is the few spares they had of the like surrounding case that screws into the lock. It's like two prongs that attach into the core. It's not our typical, you know, kind of like plus-shaped mat that we're used to.
Yeah.
So, because of that, I have a bad feeling every core inside these old locks, which we have to reuse for the handles, doesn't have that plus-shaped hole. We can't attach the handles with them. Job fails because I have to send out a batch of like 71 of them. And Eric has to be home by Thursday night. And I...
and you have to be home by Saturday, don't you? Yeah, so...
Yo,
Well, I have a San Jose job that I have to schedule for Friday, so...
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, down.
And I'm genuinely not... I would not be surprised if it just gets canceled tomorrow. But we'll see.
I'm kind of expecting it, but I'm prepared to work, so...
Yeah.
There's
I
no
gotcha.
Worst case, I have enough pizza left over for tomorrow night's dinner, so...
put as much distance
True.
between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing.
Is that the original voice of Athena?
Pretend
I think so.
teacher, husband.
I should have accepted that friend request.
Well,
I got invited to the boys.
You will never escape. You
Good
cannot
boy.
change. You will always be
there we go.
It's fine.
But I am your master no
Oh.
more.
Man, I hate group DMs.
Same. That's why I had it in my for such a long time.
Good. Now get out. Get out of here.
I'm already out of there.
You won't
Get out again. I'll
Get out of
reinvite you
here.
and kick your ass.
I mean, what is a server but it's just a more bigger group DM?
It's only like 10 members.
It's diet expanded.
My issue with
Yeah.
is that you can just add people. Like, there's no like accept or decline. You're just in.
No, you just in.
Yeah.
Here, let me. I got another. I got another fake. I got another nerd.
Hey, thanks, Scarlett.
There is a stream going on, Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, how could you?
He doesn't stream. He doesn't care.
I don't.
Why should he be concerned about terms of service that he's not gonna follow? He doesn't
They
stream.
can. Listen, if people cancel me on Twitter or anything, you know what? They'll just be doing me a favor.
Just get me off of him.
Hey, get me off the goddamn internet.
I mean, Sam has that power.
I mean, yeah.
Have to call Xfinity to get that power turned on.
I also don't like see the point of this group chat. It's just disbanded.
Yeah,
It's just diet disbanded for like the boys and fucking Monster Hunter nights mostly.
I don't play the hunter.
You don't play the mod, huh?
I just happened to be there when you watched The Boys. That's it.
I know.
Like, watch, I could just do this, and then you could put me back in because group DMs is shit.
Yeah, go for it. Do it.
Yeah. Do it, bitch.
Do it.
Easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
How courteous that there's an option to leave without notifying people. I don't want to give the ping noise to people.
Too bad.
That's unfortunate.
They'll give the option, but no one will ever use it.
That is also very true.
Unless you guys got pinged, then I did use the option.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there.
Oh man, Sam, another VTuber graduated. Unfortunately, it's the one I don't really remember.
Outside of, like, Mume, I never really paid much attention to Council, so I saw them like, oof.
It's mostly the fucking rat gremlin for me, and that's about it. And even then, it's like, I don't really care for them. But then again, Hololive itself is kinda, I don't really care.
I just like the fan art.
What are those?
But which side of the fan art? That's the real question here.
All of it.
Yes.
I like everything.
Yeah, the safe for work and the one with the N at the front.
I know from quality.
It's special. I've already told Sam this, but I've been mostly on like fucking watching Niji Sanji VTubers, and that's about it. Like that's the closest you'll get to me watching VTubers.
I don't even really watch. Like I watch clips, and even then, it's every now and then. But I don't really watch them.
That's fair.
I literally, my most exposure was because of fan art, because my Twitter is full of art.
We all gotta take responsibility sometime.
From what I've been told, yeah.
Yes.
I get exposed to a lot of things because of fan art.
Tag along. No.
Sounds like a lot of people, honestly.
This is enough. Alright.
Like, there's a bunch of, like, gotcha girls on my Twitter timeline, and I was like, I don't fucking know, but it looks good.
Gotcha.
The art's good, though.
Yeah. Like, FGO and Arknights and all that shit. Like, I don't even know this character. It just has, like, the game hashtag, like the Arknights hashtag or whatever, so I at least know where they're from.
I'm gonna be really honest, I have not seen Arknight's art at all, man.
Well, I also
You just haven't been paying attention to Aki's retweet, because she retweets, Arknight stuff.
I also follow a lot
She
of
retweets like one specific character though, and at that point I'm just like, oh, it's just Aki being Aki again. And then I just go back to falling asleep.
Fair enough.
I follow a lot of artists too. And it just kind of goes down the rabbit hole. You follow artists, they retweet other artists, and then you start following them and they retweet other artists. So, like, I have a lot of artists on my follow list.
Hmm.
Like, there's fan art going around lately of this one girl that looks like Jam from Guilty Gear, but it actually isn't Jam. I think it's from another game.
Is it the girl from
DNF
like
Duel.
yeah, DNF Duel?
Yes, that. And I was like, I don't know what this is, but I like the fan art of this girl.
She looks really strangely close to Jam from Guilty Gear though.
That's what I keep thinking, but I look at the hashtag, it's like, that's not the Guilty Gear hashtag.
that's Dungeon Fighter Duel. That's not what I'm thinking of.
I don't. I don't.
Oh, what does?
When I first saw that character, I was like, is Strive getting more DLC characters? And the next one, Jam, no, it's a different character that looks like her.
I mean, it is getting more DLC.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sam, I keep forgetting to like mention it or like bring it up with a conversation of you. I completely forgot that Type Lumina is getting more DLC now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, supposedly they announced it like a month or two ago. I think. Whether they're all gonna be free again, I don't know, but maybe.
One day I'll go back in.
One day I'll go back to Red Arc Supremacy.
What about Neko Arc?
Neko Arc isn't in the game, which sucks.
Now that Freya's given you the travel route to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the
That's how you know the game's immediately a 0 out of 10.
Yeah. It went down the drain before even released.
Where's my untouchable gremlin that shoots lasers?
I'm waiting for the Robo-Maid to come out.
Meku Hisui and whatnot?
Yeah, Mecha
Really?
Probably not gonna
Love
happen.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Gonna be real, probably not gonna happen.
They are doing this.
What do you mean? You're probably
I don't
right.
remember.
What do you mean?
I don't remember if that was like an actual Tsukihime character, but I don't know. Probably not a remake, that's for sure.
Resident Evil remake.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the one with the English dub.
He has a really nice cover of Scatman.
Indeed.
Sam, when are you gonna stream Need for Speed?
Well, first I have to do, Fast and the Furious.
When are you gonna stream Fast and Furious and then Need for Speed?
Marathon. Marathon the whole thing.
When I have enough time when I'm home.
Is this the bridge I spoke of?
Just like, just have it up, but you're not actually there. Just like start it and then leave Discord.
The city of Helheim. Bridgekeeper reminded me, he's the one you want. Just follow this.
Like,
It's a
start the
Vin Diesel
Discord
game,
tree.
I'm sure he'll play it himself.
Yeah, just call up Vin Diesel and then also call up The Rock.
Yeah, just start the movie. Like stream the movie, mute yourself, and then just leave it on.
Just at that point, just make a Twitch watch party where you just watch the movie.
Yeah, like have autoplay on, so when it's done, it just goes to the next movie.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's ramble blocking the
Then after 7, it just resets back to 1. Just
No, you gotta watch a space movie.
But I already watched it once. I don't need to see. I don't need to see John Cena again.
Too bad.
many reasons we went back for those blades.
So how has the hunting been for you, Sam?
I did one Puke on the drive down and haven't touched the game since.
You know what? That's fair.
After I got to the hotel, I kind of passed out until like 9 o'clock yesterday.
That's fair. My entire day yesterday was just me lying down on the couch, doing fuck all.
I was trying to recover, I was trying to recover from like being awake for 24 hours.
Were you up all night editing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Stop that.
He took like a little nap
And that
on the couch,
So the thing
and
is,
then he
like,
was up the entire night.
Yeah, if I stay up like even like sometime in the middle of the day, like it's really hard for me to actually go to sleep.
Just like, don't.
Just don't take a
Good
nap,
advice.
forehead.
We'll follow.
I am not a fan of naps, so I'm just like the film.
Why did you take a nap, Fonzie?
I just slowly just took a nap. Like I was just in
He was just watching. He was just watching YouTube, and then he just passed out on the couch.
Oh, Fonzie.
Yeah, he was reading a book while lying down, and then he fell asleep, so the book dropped right on his face.
Fonzie doesn't read.
He only reads
He reads on his
Dracula.
he reads on his phone.
He only reads Yuri.
You think actually?
Yeah, like
I have a tablet for that.
you have mangas for that reason. Do you not read mangas? Are you a child and just look at the pretty pictures?
Yes.
The pretty black and white pictures?
Yes.
Yes, the line art. Yes.
Respectable.
What? Now what?
You just don't take a nap, forehead.
I'll go to sleep.
If only it were that easy.
If I learned anything, naps are the perfect way to fuck up your sleep schedule.
True.
So, something that I'll pay the consequence for.
You'll either randomly fall asleep because you're just tired, or you'll just be like, I'll just take like an hour nap, and suddenly the whole day is gone.
Mm-hmm. The most I can get for naps are like car ride naps. That's just about it.
I can't sleep in a car anymore.
I'm too used to doing it, personally. Also, hey Alex.
It's adopted.
Yeah, Alex. I just got the Blades of Chaos.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that cutscene.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
It
you're
was great
playing
until Dave accidentally dropped the F word 3 times.
One time.
No, you did it more than once.
6
One time.
times.
no, use twice.
FA or
Eight times.
FQ?
FA.
FA.
Oh,
The derogatory term, not the general one.
okay.
Alex, it would be the one that everyone has a problem saying on Fonzie's channel, it would seem.
It's like you could say the fuck word, just not the other one.
Just not the really bad one.
Yeah, the derogatory one.
Fornication?
I mean, you could say that one.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, but we're not discussing hentai at the moment. Maybe later though.
Alright, call me back when you do.
Call you.
No, Alex, that's when you just man mode it and change the conversation yourself.
Yeah, like how about that hentai?
Yeah, Alex, I kept my word.
Out.
I blew money on Gacha. It wasn't much, it was only $1. But
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Yeah.
I only needed 50 gems, but they only had 100 gems option.
Yeah,
How do they return so
you first start out as a sperm, and then you become a sperm whale. That's how whaling begins.
Especially where the spirit world is concerned.
like the light of Alpine?
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than
Oh,
Alpine time,
Fonzie,
but
you poor
hell
little
is
guppy.
much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
Sooner or later, he'll bloat into a full-size whale.
Soon he'll
You had a
be.
quick study.
I don't know, unless there's like another anime archetype that I might like, maybe.
And before they drop the twin archetype, I forgot what it's called.
Oh, they did. Alright, and I already got the
Archetype.
Archetype. Like I mean, like the structure deck. Just get all the cards.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably do that.
There's an archetype for literally everything.
I mean, that's what I did with Dragon Maid. I literally bought I bought two Dragon Maid structure decks, and then just dissolve the one I had before.
That guy with the energy blowing at him reminds me of like the guy sitting in in the chair in front of the loudspeaker that blows them away.
What was I gonna? Oh, so last night when I got home from work, because I was tired and long day, I sat down and ordered Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Hey.
And when I woke up, I'm like, man, I should not be looking online when I'm tired. I make purchases when I'm tired. $4?
Oh, okay. Oh, shut up.
I just bought the fucking, I bought
your Madolches?
Madolche Extra Deck because Sistart and Glacifer were like 20 cents each.
Hey.
Yeah, cheap as hell. And I bought an ultra rare called by because I thought I'm gonna want one of those, and I'm like, I'm gonna get commons from a thing anyway, but I want one ultra for the Constellars because I always shelled out for rarities in that deck. And that was it.
I mean, already better roll the money that I dumped on this Dragon Maid deck.
I mean, I'm just gonna, like, I'm not gonna spend a lot. I mean, like, Madolche's main deck are, like, really cheap. And so are Constellars, so I could probably just drop $20 and finish the whole thing for both, which I'll probably do. The only issue is that I was looking at, like, what are, like, engines that are, like, modern that are good, and then there's the problem. Constellars, not too much. I mean, even Zeus is like $15, so that's kind of whatever. Madolches want stuff like Prosperity and Small World and Crossout, and each one of those is like 35 minimum, and then Prosperity's like $100, and I'm like,
there it is.
Yeah, it's like oh, was something meta relevant? Give me your money.
Madolches are literally like, all the Madolche cards themselves are pretty cheap, and then you get the side pieces of like, this is just consistency cards, and they're expensive as hell.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like, alright, sure, look, I'll touch up Madolches again. It's gonna be budget as hell, but I'll do it. I'm not spending that money on a fucking card.
I don't expect it will. I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner circle of Helheim.
I think right now I still have about like $30 or $40 left to finish this deck.
What the hell do I need? I don't remember. I didn't like add stuff. I kind of just looked and then left it. I should have added to cart just to at least have it. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Roughly 20 was my guess, excluding like Zeus, because again, that's like 15 by itself.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need anything else.
Fucking massive. Actually, like pushing my actual like Yu-Gi-Oh habits now.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's how they get you.
I told all of you to fuck off with that shit, and you kept bugging me about it.
And
then I started playing Master Duel. Fuck you.
And are you happy about it?
No.
Good.
No.
Neither are we.
Have you ever seen a Yu-Gi-Oh player that's happy, Fonzie? No. None of them are happy.
Except like the winners from fucking like the World Tournament, so that's a different story.
Are they really? I'll explain. Hi, I'm the world champion, and my deck cost me $4 mil. Are they happy?
Yes.
Are they? You sure?
He's the greatest duelist you've ever lived.
His name is Seto Kaiba, and he's the greatest duelist in the world.
If you're already rich, then of course you're happy. Sure, because you're rich, not because you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
I think my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh meme recently is like, at if and only if. Oh god, this game is like for lawyers.
Oh, I love when.
Oh, when an opponent does this, and like, what do you mean?
When. Oh, got it. The mistiming, the card effect. Love it. When. Yes.
Oh,
Honestly, how do you like hell?
I mean, it's nicer.
I mean, if you're not burning to death, you're fucking freezing your ass off to death.
Yeah, this is what they mean when they say hell froze over. Or like see you in frozen hell.
I've never heard anyone ever say "see you in frozen hell." Never. Never have I heard anyone say that.
Well, now
Well, you just did. Congrats.
yeah, now you did, so you're lying.
I mean, looking at the Blades of Chaos has been really fun.
Yeah, you're now playing a God of War game.
Legit, yeah, it actually feels like a proper God of War game.
Yeah. You're no longer. It's weird how the game starts off as a spin off and then it just turns into a God of War game. It's really weird how that happened. Game, you only have like, I don't know, 6-7 hours of the game left.
Oh wow, that's like a full God of War game.
Left with a bit of chaos. You're here because you need to get an item for your kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah, about 6 or 7, yeah.
I was just guessing, but yeah, 6 or 7 hours.
Unless you want to do some side stuff.
No, not really.
Oh, you don't want to fight. You don't want to hunt down all the Valkyries.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah.
They're cool.
They're cool. But do you really want to go through that trouble?
Yeah. Yeah, beat his ass, literally.
Okay. Okay.
It has to specifically be through a fucking like QTE thing.
Yeah.
A context sensitive thing.
Context.
That just seems like Kingdom Hearts finisher.
Ooh, this
No,
one is
you
different.
just hit lightning.
What? What?
No, the heart, brother.
Mhm.
You'll have to get your hands dirty.
Wow.
Oh, was that the thing I had to kill?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just like a small mini boss.
No.
Oh, that
I see like a big ass like frozen bird in the side, like back there.
Yeah, that's a bird. The bird watches all over the place.
It's like, come on, Kratos, you've killed for less.
Fine, Kratos.
In
You
fact,
really have.
In fact, you killed for free. We can literally tell you Zeus did it, and you probably go apeshit.
Yeah.
You literally did like the big bully move in a previous game, where you smash someone's head into a book and be like, read it. And then when they read it, you killed them. Like that is literal school bully shit right there.
I did it. I'm a phantom thief. I stole their heart.
I stole their kidney stone.
I see Kratos 2 as a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
God, they're all infected.
All of this for an extra infinite impermanence.
You're set. Not to linger the other way.
Needed to buy 3 prosperity.
Kratos.
Oh yeah, I should
Is
look
that
into that.
Zeus?
How much did you say they are? $10?
Maybe.
What the fuck?
My father.
Your father was
This is the land of the dead.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't have
right, yeah.
You can't have Zeus in Nordic mythology. That's legal.
My father.
Go there.
Should have got his name legally changed.
Yeah.
To Zeusy.
Zeusy.
What's the Nordic equivalent to Zeus?
That is not possible.
Thor.
Odin?
An illusion. Hell's known for
Odin? Yeah,
torturing
you
its
should just like
inhabitants.
name
It would-
Odin.
It'd probably be Odin because like that would be the chief gods, you know?
Sure.
Be like, I am not Zeus. We may share similarities, but I am not Zeus.
And Odin's kind of a dick too.
That's a cool little word. It's looking at me. Ooh.
Hello, bird. Bird.
Hard.
That lot needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
Erdisi.
Birditchy.
Buddhist.
Yeah. Can't wait.
You must
to
use
fuck
the
those birds.
kidney stone, Fonzie.
Did you saw that one tweet about the?
Supposed to be here.
Ah, never mind.
Real quick, give me your blades. Why? I said I'd help you and I aim to.
I'll look for it instead.
What about GameStop selling NFTs?
My equipment's in Midgard.
No, I don't look at that stuff on purpose.
Yeah.
They sell NFTs now?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Now they're
Why?
ready for the winds of hell.
money.
Money.
Magical glory figure with your blades.
Oh, hey, why else? You think they're doing it out of like, oh man, I like this cool, totally unique art style.
I just think the monkeys look cool. No one thinks that.
Think so.
No one thinks ugly fucking monkeys look cool.
Well, that
You're
one
trying to
robot chicken
validate
guy
a
seemed
shitty
to.
purchase.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
But listen, my monkey is gonna star in my own TV show.
Oh, what's that? Somebody bought my monkey.
Somebody
no.
stole my
Oh, my
monkey.
monkey. Yeah, while I admit it's terrible that someone stole your monkey, could you change your fucking profile now that you don't own that stupid monkey?
You don't
I love
own
that.
it.
I love that on Twitter.
Like,
Just
you
like,
don't
oh,
own that.
you don't own it anymore. Yeah, give it back.
Give it back. That's not
Because
cool.
that's totally how profile pics work.
I mean, it is on Twitter. You actually have to pay for that feature.
I love how there are options in social media where you have to pay for things to get more things
Yep.
in social media.
Your social media.
I mean, reminds you of the old days of 4chan Gold.
Yeah, you have Twitter. What is it? Twitter Blue.
Twitter Blue.
Yeah.
You have the need for an iPhone and a lot of time for True Social. I don't know what Facebook's is.
I don't know.
The metaverse, I don't know.
I mean, it's
So
great. You
you
no
have
longer
to have
need
at
a...
least 20 Minions memes on your profile for Facebook to unlock the option to pay for it.
Ah, the Minions movie.
Yeah, the movie that actually got people banned from movie theaters.
I like how, I think it's in like Britain or Australia, they had to ban like underage people wearing suits from the theater if they weren't with parent permission.
Yep.
Sorry, I need to ask why.
What the fuck?
So
So
there's-
because of the meme, people were being like really rowdy in the movies and causing like other families to leave and want their money back and shit. So more or less, because the meme took off so much and it made like box office money, kind of because of that, all the issues it caused for the normal viewers, more or less just made theaters have to set restrictions.
Essentially disturbing the peace.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just like that one tweet where like Hideo Kojima was watching the Minions movie, and then after the movie he looked on social media. He looked on
Find out why his name was trending.
he looked on Twitter to see why he was trending.
God, that was a complete other shit show.
And it's just his like dead face in the theater.
I just think it was funny. It was the Minion movie specifically.
Oh yeah, because the dude fucking just like he'll watch any movie.
The fact that it happened all during the whole like Morbius saga too is just fantastic.
Hideo is a really big like cinematography buff, right?
Yeah, he's
He
a
wanted
he's a cinemaphile.
He wanted to be a movie director, right?
He still
Like,
is.
like-
I mean, he technically
He is.
is. if you count it.
And then he got into video games. Just made video
Have
games.
you not played his video games? They're basically just really long movies.
Oh, I thought they were microwaves.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, if you want to tell a really good and long story, video games are much better suited for it. Just because people will sit through a 20-hour video game will not do the same for a movie.
True.
It's even better when those movies are unskippable. You're gonna digest this movie whether you like it or not.
MGS4 is probably the worst culprit of that.
Oh.
Especially with a 45-minute long cutscene at the end.
Mm.
Where, if I remember when I played it for the first time, my controller died.
That's funny.
Like, well, gotta play this again, I guess.
You mean watch this?
No, it's playing because your controller could still die.
Oh yeah, that's why they have the X button to go back to see like little flashbacks.
Get a better battery life, or a plug-in controller, or both.
Yeah, I like this game's fighting mechanics with the Blade of Chaos much better than
Yeah, like this
what's it
is
called? The
better.
Leviathan Axe?
Yeah.
You don't like being a lumberjack or a boxer?
I prefer.
This is-
I actually do prefer the hand-to-hand better than the axe.
This is the God of War I remember.
You're literally playing God of War now. The name of the game makes sense now.
I'm so glad that the next God of War game is also going to be on PS4, so I can put off looking for a 5 even longer.
I mean, the PS5 is just a glorified PS4. That's what it's.
Yeah.
That's what it's slowly becoming.
Yeah.
Just like. Did you ever see the meme like the PS5, the Linkin Park PS5 AMV?
No, I have not.
It's done by the same guy who did like Nintendo Hire This Man. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's that one.
Alright, I'll check it out after.
I just want one game. I don't know why I bought a PS5 with no games to buy. Keep that in mind. The design described to improve load in times of just. That's all I remember. It's a great take on in the end.
He tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't really matter.
Have you ever like gotten to the point where you listen to like a parody version of a song that you forget what the actual song like how the real song goes?
I mean, that was just
Sometimes.
serious with One Piece.
Yeah.
3 minutes. Don't give it up solo.
Africa.
Ooh, there's a way down here.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh,
what?
secret.
Pretty sure I need Atreus for this shit.
Betrayal.
Alright, time to go heal the boy.
Oh, that might be the Valkyrie?
I don't know, I'll probably do one of like the secret fights, I guess, and then see what I can do.
I mean, I know there's a Valkyrie by where you live that I think you can go back to easily after you heal Atreus. Because there was a locked door that you needed the... I forgot what it's called, but like... You've already gotten the stone thing where you kind of like trace it on like a mirror to like open up doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a locked door by where you live. Okay. That I think has a Valkyrie behind it.
Are those like mini boss fights or?
The Valkyries?
Yeah.
They're like secret boss fights, yeah.
Okay.
Once you do all of them, you can unlock the fight against the Valkyrie Queen, which gets you a really good Hamel for your axe. You know how, like, your axe, when you throw it, has, like, drop-off, right? Because, like, gravity?
Do not call me that.
Fonzie?
No, sorry, I was listening to the armor talk.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you finish it.
Well, you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Okay. So what was up? Sorry, I was talking about like.
No, that's fine. It's a good story, so I'd rather you do that. You know how when you throw the axe, you have like a drop off because gravity?
Yeah.
The panel, or the pommel rather, you get from beating the Valkyrie Queen. Makes it so it just turns off gravity.
Oh, really? So it's just a straight.
So it just keeps going. Yeah, it just doesn't stop. It stops when it gets off screen because you throw it into the sky, or it hits something.
That's funny.
Besides that, I think you also get like some like pieces for armor. I think. I don't remember what else.
I can't wait for Fonzie to face all the bosses.
Yeah, I'm not UGB.
I mean, good. I'd rather not be me either.
I feel that.
What's the matter?
I wish I wasn't me either.
Between realms. Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Yeah, imagine just playing a game to completion instead of just beating the game and moving on to the next.
Right.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
You will now walk through until you reach the door. This is really just the loading screen.
Yeah,
by
that's
the
all
way.
it is. Yeah, no, I believe it.
this is really more of a loading screen, but hey, it's still faster than, you know, walking or boating where you actually want to go.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that it was just like a loading screen because the fucking thing just appears in front of you.
Mhm.
And I'm literally just walking in circles.
Yeah.
It's fine. At least it's a loading screen you can play.
No, yeah. Like, I know why.
Right.
Because it takes a bit to load, like...
He did say they were kings.
Like, it takes a bit to load the actual game.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big game.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
It's like, holy shit, how did you do that?
I forget. Did you get the mistletoe arrows yet?
Is that the red arrows?
No, the green,
Green
arrows.
ones.
I got it, and then she broke it.
Okay, yeah, got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Atreus still has the one in his strap right here.
It's not so simple.
Good job. Good job.
Good job, boy.
Is it obvious that's gonna be mad important?
Yeah, no, I kind of guessed it because, like, because she threw them away, and I instantly remembered, oh, yeah, he had one in his, like, chest.
Which she completely didn't fucking can't see because it's like somewhat concealed.
Hey, Fonzie, have you ever played Devil Survivor 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So helpless. I knew right then.
Just
Overclock
wondering.
was the remake, right?
Yes. Overclock is the remake of 1.
Okay, then I played Overclocked.
Yeah.
That's the strategy game, right?
Persona Without the Heart.
Kinda, yeah.
My fears come before what he.
How can you say Persona without the heart if you're stealing hearts in the Persona games? Thus, there was no heart to begin with.
I hate that. It's a Persona with a heart. Man, fuck off.
Alex, excited to buy Persona for the 3rd time?
Yeah.
I think I might only get 3, just because playing PSP is kind of a pain in the ass, but I don't think I'm going to get anything else.
I mean, it's just the PSP version.
I know, but like playing it on PSP is kind of a pain.
Are you going to get it on Switch, or are you going to wait to get it on when you get your Steam Deck?
I haven't decided yet. I might do Steam Deck, but I don't know. I'm not in a rush. I can decide later.
Yeah, that's true. Because right now, I think Persona 5 is coming out first.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I'm good. I already have Royal on PS4. I'm good.
And you have Vanilla on PS4 or 5 or 3?
Or
7.
That's right. I'm way ahead of everyone else.
Is it really just Persona 3 Portable? So it even has like the portable like navigation?
Yes. It's really just an upscaled version. It's really just an upscaled version of the PSP game.
That's...
Shit, yeah.
I know Portable, I think, has the most content out of all the 3 releases.
I don't know, because
Technically,
FES
no.
has like a second story that
Yeah.
wasn't in Portable for some fucking reason.
Well, because
Yeah,
they had to cut for the femtag.
Plus, it's not canon. It's not canon in the portable, therefore it's only canon in the
But Portable has, yeah, femtag, and also the Vision quests,
You have done enough.
if that means anything.
It's fine. Portable has the best like female cutscene of all time in the for that game.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I rolled with this guy, so somehow that saved him from his super cancer.
It's super cancer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
because not
forgot
only does
he
he live
lived.
the bullet, he lives the super cancer, which they never mention or even bring up.
Yeah, I
It's just
completely forgot about
you
that.
read between the lines and realize, wait a minute. It makes sense for the magic, like the Phoenix girl, but it does not make sense here.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing that happens.
Oh no, Atreus' his mood is shifting. He's growing up. No.
Oh no, he's going through puberty.
I recently found out you can save Chidori from dying in 3.
Oh yeah,
That's a portable exclusive,
Oh.
right?
yeah.
No, I think
gotta-
you can do it- I think you can do that in FES too.
No, you can do it in FES.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know that
I
till
remember
like
I did it in FES.
like I recently, because out of bumfuck nowhere, it was like saving Chidori in P3, and it's like from 7 years ago, and I'm like, why is this in my feed?
Why is this in my feed? Oh my god, you can actually do that?
I forget how it's done, but I remember the cutscenes for it.
You have to, apparently on certain days, you can visit Chidori in the hospital with Junpei.
Aw.
And if you visit her, I
Yeah.
think 3 times, she gets to live by some literal bull BS.
Yeah.
Where?
It's
I mean,
not social.
Persona was its like personification of like self-healing. So at least for her case, it's better than Shinji. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's better than Shinji in the Femseas route.
Because
I like
Junpei
how-
was
From
visiting her.
I
understand.
like how Chidori and Junpei became a not social link that way.
You said I was stressed.
You get-
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, whenever Junpei would visit, she would use her persona power to like rewind time on like some shitty flower to like look pretty.
So she would heal the flowers.
Yeah, so she did that the 3 times when you visit. And then when they go to bury her, one of the doctors puts the flower like on her body,
At least I know the
like in the
truth.
coffin, and then the magic from the flower just heals Chidori.
Holy shit, I mean, it's symbolic, but at the same time, I'm like, what?
Stupid. It's
Like,
so dumb.
that's like some
Oh,
anime
doesn't she
shit
have
right there.
amnesia too?
It is an anime.
Oh
Shut up.
yeah. It puts her back to right before she awakened her persona.
Oh
So
my
no
god.
memories from after that.
Well, that's...
She
So
doesn't
Junpei's
remember
gotta work
Junpei.
again for the pussy.
Oh my god.
And they kind of just leave it like really like left open. If like, is Junpei gonna talk to her, or is he just gonna let her go?
Jesus.
Can I
And that's kind of just it.
turn into an
Damn.
Then you could cuck her if you're playing Femtag.
You can?
You know, that's impossible because I tried.
Of course you can.
He was like
Damn
my
it.
first choice, and then when he literally cucks you, you're just like, motherfucker, why the fuck were you doing all that subliminal message shit? Fuck off.
Damn, you ruined my bait.
And then I went for Shinji, and then he fucking died. I'm like, okay, cool, I guess I'll just go with the other available guy. And this way, I just found Akihiko. I'm like, you know what, you're normal.
The
Somewhat.
gym bro.
Hey,
I
hey,
ain't going
you just
for the
didn't do it
fucking
right.
kid.
You're supposed to save him with his watch,
Oh,
and then he
dog is
somehow
right
kind
there,
of lives.
Ashley.
The dog.
Yeah.
No, he's a good boy. I could never.
You are not
Maru?
going to sit there and tell me you are suddenly above that.
I am above. I'm above dog fucking.
Actually, what you're supposed to do is go for Ken and
No,
my
fuck
fucking
off.
face
Akihiko at
right
the
now.
no, you can do it at the same time as Akihiko, so you watch the two fight each other.
Oh
when
yeah,
they're
there's the weird fucking tension.
You tuck both of them.
Is there a scene if you play as the Femtag where like all the guys you're dating like come out at once? Because I remember there was a scene like that when you play as the male pro tag.
That happens
in
that happens in 4 and 5.
It like.
No, it happens.
it
I'm pretty sure it happens in
changes
3.
It happens in 3, but I
No,
don't know
you
if it
get
happens with the
saved in 3. You get saved in 3 when you're the guy, because it just
Yes,
happens to
because your
line
bros
up
are
just
like,
right.
you piece of shit, but we're gonna help you anyway.
You piece of shit, but you cool.
Yeah,
The
like
most I know for the
Persona 5 is
Five
the only
bros.
one where like they actually beat the shit out of you for doing that.
I mean, in Persona 4, you have to apologize to every single one of them.
You feel so shitty doing that. Like it actually makes you feel like garbage.
Like, why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, my mistake when I actually went out of my way to hook up with 2 of the fucking girls. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh no.
Try a little too close for that harem pro tag and it didn't work out. Punished.
fun.
You know what I really like about the 5-1? About getting like ganged up by everyone you didn't go out with?
I mean,
You have the option to just hang out with Ryuji.
Yeah.
and then you and then you really do get beat up by every single girl.
Yeah, you get Ryuji's chocolate, I think.
Yeah.
And because, like, you get
Sojiro's.
Yeah, you get the chocolate if you were just dating one girl from them, but otherwise you just get Ryuji's.
But you get 2 chocolates. You get Ryuji's and Sojiro's.
Oh, I don't remember him giving you chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives you chocolate at the very end.
Oh, okay.
Because Sojiro literally does like the Giga Chad thing of where he goes outside and goes, "Look, I covered for you." Where I told them lies to get them off you.
He's like,
We're gonna
listen,
talk
you're
later
the
to
only
get our
one
story
for him.
straight.
You're gonna have to sit down and listen to my fucking shit.
One day I'll actually sit down and do a full playthrough of Persona 5.
that?
No, you
Will
don't.
you? Will you?
No, you don't. That's an
Really?
RPG.
That's-
Those games are long.
That's exactly
It's a
what that's exactly what I tell
genuinely good
myself about Nier Automata.
Really?
Your
I don't know.
Automata's not that long.
Maybe after
It
maybe after I buy it on Switch, I'll actually sit down and play it.
It's only long if you go after all the fucking alphabetical endings.
You don't even have to do that. You can just pay for that.
I don't
Like
think
I
Plus, if he wants to do like the fucking the secret boss fucking bullshit.
Like the secret ones that matter, and then like the regular, just generic random bullshit. Eat tuna. I would just no.
Eat the fucking tuna.
The fucking tuna then die, or uninstall System 32 inside yourself to fucking die. These are actual things in that stupid game. I say stupid, but I do really like that game. It's a good game.
It is a pretty good game.
It's
Big
good,
fan.
but it has some stupid things in it. But that's what makes it good. Among
I
other
mean,
things.
yeah.
Too good right now. With that comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
You know how it be.
God of War.
I've played Japanese RPGs before.
Unfortunately, and a lot of them too.
I forgot. Was it us we were talking about the last time? We were talking about like anime arrow games that became animes.
So there are good guys.
I feel like
known to happen.
maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that was the last
Yeah.
part.
Okay, Alex.
That's when he brought up Faith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did literally the last God of War stream.
It was.
Oh, okay, then I wasn't there for that.
No.
We've talked about this at other times.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
You
we do.
need the mind,
Okay.
not might, to preventing war and chaos. And the old
Baseball is a big one, though.
Just would give him perspective.
Was Shuffle brought up?
Of course.
While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously,
You know, people gotta start somewhere.
sharing his learning and his wisdom.
That's just the common starting point, and for like Japanese artists or story writers, is just
I mean-
start with porn, make likable characters.
Did you
It's a
ever?
talent.
Did you watch that Trash Taste podcast of the dude who made Metamorphosis?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to
I don't really watch Trash Taste. I might have seen like some clips of it, maybe, but
Because they talked to the dude, and I'm like, wow.
Tyr's case, I believe he's right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
He felt responsible
I choose
for the
to
suffering
believe that
visited upon him by Odin.
Jotaro stepped in at the last second and saved them. That's what I choose to believe.
The missing Yoda?
That's my headcanon.
Whatever
And then he actually, and then the creator was like, no, that doesn't
done
happen.
with Tyr and the giants working together.
I choose to believe what I believe.
Alternative facts.
If people can have dumber facts, I can have this. I'm not saying anything.
That has to be it.
Oh, do you like the latest chapter of Spy Family?
What, the two pages?
2 pages of just nothing? Yeah, it was great.
I like that. I like page 2. Oh man.
It was like new chapter
Really like
incoming. I'm like, oh hell
getting
yeah!
Excited about new chapter and then there's nothing here.
There's nothing.
It's a 2 coma. I think that's the term. I don't know. Japanese words confuse me.
Oh, did you guys hear that the author of Negima got... did you guys hear that the author of Negima, got elected for a government position?
Oh, he actually got elected.
Oh god.
He actually did get elected. That's awesome.
Damn. That's cool.
Because I remember I added you when I found out, like, oh, he's running for, like, a government position.
Yes. Yeah.
He truly is the fucking harem master.
Ah, a skiing dude from my homeland. Used to have one of Olin back in the day.
Hey, he's got
You should take it, boy.
plenty of experience.
We might need to butter bread some more on our travels.
Look, there's nothing wrong with a good porn.
A good
To
part.
make another series.
Oh yeah, because Yuki Holder ended, right? Alex?
Yes, Yuki Calder. Like ended it ended a couple months back. Yeah. Yes. It ended.
Well, that's unfriendly.
Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Goodbye.
Sorry for like if I sound quiet. I'm like in game.
He's playing a video game. He needs to concentrate to be in gamer mode.
Goodbye, Alex.
Okay.
I think he's getting that shot on him.
Probably that happens to him.
He was so offended that no one could hear him. You would think he would stay for the hentai talk.
Hello?
Oh, there he is.
Yes.
My internet decided to shit itself for a second.
Yeah, I called it.
See, I called it. Yeah, he should have bet some money down then. Like, I bet it was his internet.
Get your $500. This is the internet.
You see, I would have bet it if the results already then came in.
if the results had already come in, of course I would have bet because I would have won.
Yeah, hindsight.
Yeah.
I can see the future at that point.
I can see the future.
I have to stop you from destroying a race.
I already did that.
They knew you'd do that. Oh, it's the basis from God of War.
God becomes the strongest fighter in the universe and doesn't do shit.
It's called Greek pottery.
Oh, so where are we gonna get the ladies singing?
So, you mean the muses?
Yeah, I love that part of the plays.
Oh,
fucking...
Of course.
That's a way to describe them. The ladies singing.
The ladies singing, it's like Fonzie.
I mean, it's not inaccurate. It's just a really long name at that point.
I can't help but think back to like the meme from a couple years back where it was like, how does Greek mythology problems tend to happen? And then it's just a clip of, and then there's Zeus.
And then there's Zeus.
Zeus, don't stick your dick in it. Too late.
Zeus.
Zeus.
But you don't understand. She was hot. Zeus, you became a swan. You literally turned into an animal and basically committed weird reverse bestiality.
Do gods live there?
Who does that shit?
Zeus does.
Good or bad?
Zeus does, apparently.
He's a god. They don't make rules for him.
Yeah, Zeus and Loki. Loki's also done that. Wasn't Loki, like, pregnant as a horse or something?
Yeah, Loki turned into a mare and got himself prego and then gave birth to a fucking snake.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Mythology is really interesting and also just like weird.
Yeah.
It's just like that that classical meme of that like old Englishman just looking at the paper, looking at screen, then back at the paper, squinting. It's just every time reading mythology is just.
Pretty sure mythology is just porn.
Could be.
The tale of a horny god fucking literally everything.
Well, it's based on your interpretation, yeah.
Please stop fucking.
Great.
No more fucking.
My balls get big.
Zeus is like, that is Twitter talk.
That's bitch talk.
Your spirit must be unbreakable. Your balls will follow. Oh, I remember this room. Damn, the puzzles here suck. Good luck.
Yeah, this part of the game kind of sucks.
Yeah, I remember this shit sucking.
Fucking bullshit. All kind of bullshit.
Like, find the switch, and then genuinely scratching head where the fuck the switch is.
Find the switch and then run the fuck back in time before the door closes. Remember, you can use the boy.
I totally forgot about it.
You forgot about the boy? Of course.
I forgot about actually using him in battle.
Your own
He's
son.
like your own son. No
What
wonder
else
you
is
want
he
to
gonna
throw
be
him off the
used
cliff.
for? Come on.
I have no son.
What did you see in that?
Cause I use the boy all the time to get all the fucking floating fucking eyeball squid things.
Yeah, he's really good at that. Or that's kind of like what he's like really good in.
Wow. That was almost
Also, just keeping a hit up to keep your stun up. If nothing else.
Yeah, and then Fonzie forgets about everything, and he's like, ooh, hammer, ooh, axe, smash.
And they still managed to finish it. Crazy.
But you're not doing it optimally.
Yeah, why don't you know the min-max strats from the beginning, huh?
Like,
And if I do go
Fonzie,
min-max, someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you're playing it like that? Oh, never mind then."
you play like that? Oh boy.
Why aren't you
Yeah.
playing the way I want you to play, Fonzie? Jeez. I know you said earlier that you're not me, and I agree.
But
Come on, man.
but I'm not you. And I just can't think like you.
I mean, you don't want the Asian brain rot.
Why can't you be more like Gaston?
Yeah, no one can game like Gaston.
Gamer Gaston.
So what would that be? Would he be just like those guys that do like that are hardcore trophy hunters, but then lie about it, or?
No, you'd be like that one fucking guy who fucking screws at the fucking monitor. Some fucking retarded bullshit.
Yeah, he's the guy that screams at the monitor and then talks about how he's gonna like seduce your mom.
Yeah, he look like a Legends player.
No, you like XQC.
here without the black room.
Fucking just starts fucking screaming and shouting and shit. I got the.
He also spends like a concerning amount of money on fucking OnlyFans subscriptions.
Oh, so just a typical degenerate gamer.
And then complains about Twitch thoughts on Twitch.
They're taking my views.
He's the type of person to donate money and then complain that they didn't give his donation notice.
He's like, no, you don't understand. I donated $1,000. That means I'm in.
What is this shit?
Why didn't you give me a shout out? Come on.
Look,
How dare you ignore Gaston?
There.
It's like, come on, I gave you money. Shout out.
I want to learn.
I gave you money.
I voluntarily gave you money. Now, give me attention.
I can't watch, brother.
I mean, there was an actual thing on Twitch that you can comment, say like, oh, you don't like this one? Like, I paid money and it didn't give me a shout out.
I paid money.
No, I've seen those where like people are really passive aggressive if you don't take note of like donations or whatever they do on their streams. Like, dude, you're giving money away to someone voluntarily.
That's right. The bringers of day and night.
Sorry it didn't work out for you, I suppose.
Yeah, sorry about your internet rejection.
Sorry, it didn't work out. Anyway, give me more money.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, maybe try giving more money.
yeah. Maybe I'll get somewhere in this parasocial relationship.
I don't know. Give me another $1 more.
$1?
Being God?
Out of my 500 donation dollars.
500 donation. What is a donation dollar?
Everything we've seen and done.
The donation you particularly pay for donation.
500 donation dollars.
Yeah, it's like gotcha
$100.
bucks. It's money you save particularly for gotcha money. Gotcha rolls.
Gotcha dollars.
Gotcha dollars.
Winds of hell?
Yeah, gotcha bucks.
Maybe we can get up to one of those balconies for a better look.
Like, you know how like there are those plans where like we're gonna take out like 5% of your paycheck and it'll go to your retirement money. It's like that except with gotcha. I take out 5% of my paycheck for gotcha rolls.
That's how Sam lives.
Don't worry about it.
He laughed.
He's not denying it. So.
That's how Sam was, and it's like was.
Didn't you guys fucking like wake up like at fucking the middle of the night just to do some pulls?
We didn't wake up at the middle of the night. We were already.
I was already awake for that one. I had happened to take a nap and then woke up right before I was gonna pull the other Vader.
Like, alright. You woke up, it's time.
Like Alex, I woke up 4 minutes before Da Vinci went on radar.
Oh.
He's like, oh hey, neat. Alright, we're gonna walk downstairs, chill on the couch, and do some rolls.
You act like I wasn't already gonna be awake at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, how dare.
Alex, are you ready for summer? I think that's starting tomorrow morning.
That is starting in 6 hours.
Yeah.
You gonna be up in
is
6 hours?
today.
Soon.
I hate that like my first like gotcha like thing was like, oh yeah, no, I can't wait for this. I ended up just passing out last night. But then again, it makes me happier because like, oh cool, I got to do my dailies today.
In Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Yugi's.
The Yugi boys.
The boys.
The boys.
I don't want to wait for another season. I want the next season now.
I don't want it right now.
Want it now.
I want it now, but they can stop me.
I want the dumb baby to come back already.
The baby?
And her weird,
Oh,
and her weird friend.
Her weird friend.
I don't like her.
Imagine
I know you don't like her friends. You think
her
her
friend is literally just a younger Leone from Fire Emblem. They both want to fuck the main character's dad.
You know,
Is that like a trope that's common in Japan media?
I don't know.
Dad fuckers? Probably.
Probably.
It's weird it's weird how I've seen this happen twice.
I mean, there's some hot new degenerate trend like every year. Maybe that's just a trend for 2022. You know, dad fucking.
But like three houses came out like what 2-3 years ago.
Like three or so years ago, yeah.
And I feel like that's not the first time that kind of like thing happened in Japanese media.
I can only think of the two. It's probably happened more, but I don't know any other examples off the top of my head where that's happened.
Right, time to Google.
Trying to look up which animes are hot.
How many animes or video game feature characters that want to fuck the main characters?
Yeah, the trope where the friend character wants to fuck the main character's parent.
You're like, there it is.
It needs to be very specific.
Very.
Sometimes it takes a very specific Google search.
If you say
to get the
parent,
answer
there's a couple. I mean, Kakuin is right there.
I mean, yeah.
No, but he's a milf
boy
hunter,
Carl.
That's different though.
That's different. That's just reverse. This reverse.
I see what you mean. Why this is annoying.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like even I was like, I just want to fucking get this done. Cause it's stupid, dumb.
I think I have an idea.
Yeah. It's like I'm gonna skip. Well, I'm gonna do some speed running strats. Clip through the walls.
Clever.
Okay, there is a TV Trolls page for it, which means it's true. It's official. If it's on TV
Did you actually want to wait to find Becky's ones, or did you find someone else's?
So what I googled is the trope where the friend character loves the main character's parents.
What's
I
a trope?
said fuck earlier. I said fuck earlier, but I don't think people like that, so I switched fuck with love. The trope is called pining after protagonist's parents.
Is that actually what it's called?
Probably.
Actually, I need to read this to make sure it's specifically this trope. Because it could be another like similar trope, but not exactly the same.
Do your research.
Pining. What else would you call it that isn't like, you know, fucking or something?
There are three of them.
Well.
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, honey. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, sick.
Oh, this one sucks too because you gotta solve the puzzle
Ragnarok to happen.
while you're choking to death.
These are out of order.
You don't die.
I hope you figure it out.
Sun on the right. With Midgard in the
I
middle.
can't even remember what the fuck it is.
Middle, quickly. Left.
Okay, this isn't the trope.
Gotta get them in order.
Yeah, this trope is about like loving the protagonist's parent like after they died.
What?
So wait, what do I have to do? I have to keep which one's the one I have to put in the middle?
Right, boy.
It's the full circle one, not the sun, but the full circle one, I think. Because one's supposed to be eating the moon and one's supposed to be eating the sun.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Hey,
Okay.
Left, boy. Middle, quickly. Right, boy.
Oh, can't drown. Yes,
There you go.
stop! Wait! What's that bitch hit for? Father, above you!
Don't you like mythology, Fonzie?
Boy, you have to stop that chain.
Ow!
I do not know.
Fonzie has chosen to ignore you.
You know, he's probably just doing the cutscene.
There's no other way! saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
No.
So he used his mother's knife.
Was just to save you. It sucks, but there's no other way.
I think we did it.
Aye. Let's go see what Tia's got for us.
I think you finished with this fucking bullshit puzzle crap.
We keep going.
There it is. We got it.
Oh, yeah, the piss stain on your neck, yeah, rubbed off.
Boy. Yeah. On the day you were born, I made 2 knives. Missing metals from my home and from this land. One for myself. And when you were ready, one for you. Today is that day.
So I'm a man now.
No, you're still a boy.
Hey, you're
We
still
are not men. We are more than that.
I'm a man.
Responsibility is far
No.
greater.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
And you must be.
You are not yet a man, boy.
Understand?
I still remember that fucking video when this game came out.
You will.
Alex, do you remember the video where it was like, where are we going? Burgers.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's like,
No, it's like, what do you want to eat? Burgers. All right, where do you want to go?
In the direction
of burgers. It's really, yeah.
you play Data Boy once, and then like your friend just becomes like that.
Burger.
I also think back to like the Game Awards from like 3 or 4 years ago when it was the actors for Kratos and Atreus, and the actor for Kratos wanted the Atreus actor to read the nominee or whatever, and he just had to go, "Read it, boy," and then
yeah.
everyone fucking cheered.
Yeah, I remember that. That was at the Game Awards.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait.
Let me see if I can find it.
Rune, can you see it?
Yes.
Are you certain?
Got it.
Okay.
Then, aim for the face.
Time for a boss fight against another ogre troll
These
thing.
things, yeah. Oh, cool. One of them seems weaker to
Yeah, I can't find the trophy. I can't find the trophy.
Oh, for the
For
parent
the-
For the parent fucker.
I think it's just full parent fucking at that point.
It is weird how it happened twice.
When's the second? What is the next one? Second one?
Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
3 houses?
Yeah, 3 houses.
Yeah,
She's
there's a
character.
girl that basically just sucks the dick of your dad.
Like, she's really into, like, your dad. To, like, a concerning point. Like, do you want to, like, do stuff with him? Or
You want
Like, it's a lot.
like, she gives you shit because you're, like, his kid.
How dare you be his kid?
Like, legit, she, like, gives you shit at first. Like, you don't
Yeah.
fucking appreciate. I'm like, what do you fucking mean? Hello?
I don't know if that's
like-
better or worse than I'll be your mother. You know?
Cause like she'll like ask you like, so what was it like being raised? And like, if
You're
you
like,
don't
"Oh."
give like the most positive dick sucking answer ever, she fucking yells at you.
She's like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what the fuck do you think of what I...
Yeah, don't you want to fuck your dad?
No!
No! The fuck?
I'm sure there's more character somewhere, but I didn't bother getting to know this one.
What are you talking about? Fire Emblem characters have one quirk and that's it. There's no
kinda-
development.
I kinda just went, Dad fucker, alright cool, you're benched. We're not doing supports or anything, I don't care.
Hey, yeah, alright, you are officially not on my fucking team. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I don't know fuck all about her.
Red boy.
I tried doing shit, but I
Yeah, there it is.
shit with her. I fucking forgot.
I just
I just didn't give a shit.
I just like it. Just read it, boy, and then everyone fucking cheers.
Read it, boy. Read it.
Read it, boy.
Oh fuck.
Sit.
Belch.
God, I don't want to fucking. God, I don't want to fucking deal with fucking Leone and Free Hopes either. I don't want to fucking deal with that shit again.
I haven't even finished my first run of that game yet. I've been...
Good. Keep it in the back burner.
He's giving his son wine.
I want you to try this artesian wine from back in my homeland.
From like 100+ fucking years ago. It's like
thousands.
milk. Enjoy the chunks.
It's the fermented grape chunks.
Yes.
No, you are
Yes.
a man.
The best feeling of like getting a beer from your dad is like, drink it, boy.
Drink it, and he's like,
I wasn't asking.
I mean,
he's like, eh.
I mean, my
like,
dad.
yeah.
My dad sometimes tricked me into drinking alcohol. That wasn't fun.
No.
It tastes like piss.
It tastes like a man.
All right, I like these better scenes with them.
It's nice though.
I still love the comic. Like the comic that I always remember about Data Boy is like, why can't I where's the button to Dad? Why can't I press X to Dad?
Yeah, I think the one meme I saw before the game came out is like, is there gonna be a scene where Kratos is looking for his son and there's just a button that's calling out his name, like in Heavy Rain?
Shut! I love that Pikachu video where she's just running in circles. It's like, shut!
Ah, but who's worthy enough to judge?
Quiet, head. We are. We know better.
So how do you like him being kind of a genuine dad now? He's like on a more lighter side now. He's like, I'm being honest with my son.
I mean, I like it
Kinda.
better than just him having tantrums every 5 seconds.
So.
To be fair, if you got dicked down as bad as Kratos was, I'd imagine most people would be pretty mad.
Oh yeah, and like, don't get me wrong, I just can never unthink of that tantrum in God of War 2.
The tantrum.
Yeah, he's literally fucking throwing a hissy fit, and then like he gets eaten and becomes stronger, which is
I got eaten and now
Hold
it's
on,
drunk.
when did this happen?
I think before you get Spartan Rage in God of War 2.
I'm trying to remember. He got what ate him?
Like a three-headed snake, I think.
The Hydra?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the Hydra.
I genuinely don't remember. Like I remember him getting eaten in 3 by Kronos.
Yeah.
I don't remember him getting eaten in 2 though.
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I've played the 1 and 2.
No.
I keep
I may have kept your secret too long.
I never
But now
remember.
you will keep our secret.
I can't find it. It's a scene in God of War 2 where he's like stomping, like you can't really do much. Shit's going around the side, and he's just stomping his feet in anger.
Stomping
told
his
you.
anger.
You should come back with a
Hold on, let me actually look for this. Is this a case? Like,
Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like here?
Secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people. It is wiser to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should
I
hide
barely remember you playing too. I didn't even pay
Sure,
attention to
Sindri
you
would
playing
understand
too.
and do the same, lad. Don't
I was
panic.
too busy playing my gay baby games.
Same though.
Baby games aren't
Excited
priority.
to finally see the land of the giants?
Hey, gay baby games are easy and short.
I love he's like, well, our journey is almost over. Like, why don't I believe that?
It's not. He's full of shit.
Spoiler, it's not.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Really not.
No.
Tell me what?
Why would the gay baby game lie to me?
Oh god.
Sometimes they just do that. Just to get you hooked on more.
A family matter.
Oh,
I don't want to get hooked on phonics.
I can tell you a thing or two about family matters.
Let me guess. Your brother isn't as talented as you. And his work is
Don't
junk.
say the touching
Those
it.
things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about. Over and over.
I like how Atreus is like, I finally had enough of your shit.
Shut up for it.
I know you're bullshit.
We're sick of hearing about little people.
You can't tell if he's a little bit drunk off of the wine or if he's just being a little cocky.
I'm also might see his power, right? Is that
No.
No, not really.
His power isn't very. What's the word? It's not flashy. It's more subtle.
It's very
okay, so
subtle.
it's not just the power of like angry and then thunderstorms happen.
No,
it's not. No.
No, nothing like that.
So it is. Got it.
Uh-huh.
Can't guarantee you'll like my work today.
Maybe next game.
But maybe in Ragnarok. Papa, what are you doing? He's rolling all over your sock.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Can't believe Puddles is fucking your sock.
She's like rolling her body on top of your sock. What are you doing? She's like playing with it. But I don't. What are you doing, bud? You smell like dirty feet now. You're stinky. You keep your bath now. Let you roam fucking zoom across the fucking house.
Here you go, little people's little. Oh, what more do you need?
What?
Ooh.
Exactly. I think you still have one. Good punch. Quite a low, I think. feel like I think you're at, I don't know, maybe at the halfway, a little less than halfway? Can't remember.
Alright, you said doctor. I think we'll probably find a doctor now.
I mean, you can if you want.
Atreus is getting a bit of an attitude now, huh?
Yeah.
He's becoming a little shit.
Yeah, he's going through puberty.
Oh, I can't remember that already. Great.
Going through puberty, he's becoming a rebellious teenager. You know, the works.
But I thought he was like only like 13 or some shit.
I
Like
have no idea.
Kid grows up fast. He's growing up in like god years.
God.
You know, it's like dog years except for gods.
Oh, Pato.
Except they stop aging in their prime.
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. It serves nothing to make an enemy of him.
You should know the truth, even if it hurts.
It was needless and unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother will disagree.
What?
Look, even Puddles is getting attitude. Puddles is growing up too.
How dare you?
Why don't you let me carry her up?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Damn, he's talking shit about his own mom.
Hear yourself.
What a little butthole.
He knew all along that we were gods. Why come up with a story about Odin trying to follow us to Jotunheim before we get there or whatever? Isn't it a lot simpler if they want us dead because we're gods? And they think we're a threat?
I suppose we can't rule it out. But Odin's ways are subtle, and his purposes are...
Enough about Odin and his whole stupid family. I suppose that's Odin's doing too. Nice try. always said all gods were evil. But we're not. Tyr wasn't.
I don't remember how you
Freya
opened
neither.
some of those chests.
The Aesir gods, that's who's evil. And you know
That's
what? Odin's right. We are a threat. Because we know what they are and we know we can beat them.
Well, not all of them. Not yet.
Magni did his worst. He's dead. They're no better than us. And they're gonna be sorry they picked this fight.
Oh, it's this fucker again.
Blame me
Oh, yeah.
for what you did to Maggie. My own father.
Ready for a boss fight?
Yeah.
Cool.
Looks like you
Got
did
a
more
boy.
than that. Move it. We'll pick
Yo.
up where you left off.
I'll kill you.
Yes, that a boy. Okay. Also,
No,
Capcom vs SNK 2 can go fuck yourself.
not worth
Why?
killing.
Not get it or?
No,
You should
no,
pay
I
for
was
what
just
you said about
getting,
mother.
I was just having troubles
No.
with some friends getting it set up on.
Oh, gods.
We're not using null DC bear.
No, we were using it, but for some reason it kept on crashing for like 2 of the people.
That's what I said to your mother.
See, Capcom versus Capcom or Marvel vs Capcom 2 was working just fine.
What are
Just
you doing?
for some reason SNK.
This is a much better knife than mother's.
You killed against my wishes.
Yeah, just killed them.
You lost control.
There you go. You beat the boss fight. Atreus did it.
Hey.
Atreus did it for you.
To survive. We are gods, boy. That makes us a target. From now until the end of days, you are marked. So I teach you to kill, yes, but in defense of yourself. Never as an indulgence.
Nobody cared about him anyways. What's the difference?
There are consequences to killing a god!
Why? How do you know?
The shittiest bit is that, like, this, like, he gets the attitude to being a literal piece of shit right after you have, like, the heart-to-heart in the puzzle room.
Yeah,
where he
it's like,
gives the knife.
come on.
Yeah, like what?
Like, right after.
That being said, we actually got to playing Capcom vs SNK. That was really fucking fun.
Why are we going this
Uh,
way? Did we miss something back here?
Geese Howard Super can go fuck itself though. That thing is annoying as shit.
What? Double Rapuga and Rising Storm or the Deadly
Uh,
Rave?
Deadly Rave.
I mean,
Just the inputs on it were
it's not that bad.
being annoying. It's not that bad, but when you have fucking 130 ping,
Yeah, that I believe.
and also fucking Nakuma's air fireball is awful in that game. Comes out so late.
Okay, cool. I can't just... Can I just grab this? I can. Alright.
Oh, you have Blades of Being.
Yeah, that was pretty much the beginning of this game. They don't seem to be as long as they look.
Yes. Yeah. Also, I just end up finding myself using the Leviathan so much more.
God, he really gets a fucking annoying attitude.
Yes. enjoy dealing with that for like the next hours. It is. This is probably one of the least enjoyable parts of the game.
Now he's gonna be like, why do I even need to read this? I'm a god.
Of war.
Tricky little bastard.
Keep your wits about you, boy. If Modi found us, Baldur cannot be far.
Good. I have a few words for him too.
No, you do not. You will lead him to me.
So you can kill him. Because that's what we do to our enemies, right? Because he did the same to us.
I will do only what is necessary.
And I'll help.
No.
My god.
I mean, it's not too inaccurate what a little kid would do if he has actual power.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's unrealistic. I just don't like it because now he's just acting like a little shit.
I mean, he's a little tired right now. He's a little nugget.
Just annoying little shit.
Little dingleberry.
Little doodle feces. Every time I say this series, it's like, stop saying that. I'm like, no. I'm never.
It's funny.
Just makes me want to say it more.
Oh yeah, this room. We need a new way up.
Then I threw an axe at him.
Oh, is he just... Okay, so he's just using his, like...
Yeah, he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants now.
Yeah, I could tell.
He's like, fine, you never utilize my abilities, I'll fucking do it myself.
I mean, better makes it easier.
You're like, yeah, you just do your own thing, I don't give a fuck. So fun.
Shame you don't get any little combos though.
No, he's no longer just shooting at my command.
Yeah, he's a rogue AI now.
Yeah, he developed a mind of his own.
Oh, and he speaks in whatever fucking thing this is?
He's talking in Norse, Fonzie.
Oh, yes, whatever. Yes, Norse.
Yes, that Norse.
Thought you didn't like my tongue.
You just killed Thor's.
What
I'm
a
gonna get
little,
off for
what a
minute.
little
I'll talk to you
shit.
guys later.
Oh,
Alright,
what
take
a
care,
little turd. Goodbye.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh my god, this little shit.
Oh, Atreus.
Oh, Atreus.
You're just hoping you're much more bearable in Ragnarok whenever you have your fucking last episode.
I'm sure he is. He will be.
I don't trust them quite yet.
Like this. I mean, considering Norse mythology, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah. That being said, I do hope we get Mjolnir as a weapon in that game, or at least Young Grepper.
Oh, yes.
Making weird.
I can't learn if you won't teach me.
You do not heed my lessons.
So just you're like, yes, those are words.
Those are words. Yeah.
Where did you get your fire? Why did you hide them? You said there are consequences to killing a god. You used the blades to kill one. Who else did you kill? Before Magda? How many? Do you hear me?
I heard you.
Yell at him.
And these are not subjects for discussion.
Throw them off.
Do not push me,
Do
boy.
it.
Fine.
Take the bowl for yourself.
Come here.
Do you hear me? Do not push me, boy.
What a little shit.
What a little bait.
Boy, you may have found out you're a god now, but I've killed many.
I've killed more than you could ever dream of.
I've killed more gods than you have been years alive.
I'm looking forward to just the biggest boy at the end.
A boy.
I wonder if Kratos said when Kratos was first born, he's like, kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Brothers, be warned. The tunnels I'm seeing in the walls up here show signs of recent dragon activity.
We already killed that dragon.
Ah, did you then? Well, how'd that go?
There's something over here.
There's something here. In your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Oh, my God.
What does this say?
It says, don't wake him. Whatever. We've killed everything else in this mountain. Who else wants to taste it?
Ooh. Darth Maul looking ass.
Darth Maul looking.
Yeah.
Because he's red and has a pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fonzie, he uses the Force.
Is he just gonna be like a little shit for the rest of the game, or?
Not for the rest of the game, only for a good amount of time before he realizes he's being a fucking dick.
Okay. Good to
Don't
know.
worry. Yeah. No, you're not gonna go into Ragnarok and he's still an asshole. Cause that would kinda suck, not gonna lie.
Whoosh. What? You got my shirt. Go on.
Running. Every time I see fucking like Kratos drones, all I hear is da 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 da.
You're a football player.
Yeah.
I mean, he's built like one.
Don't. Shut.
He's sick in all the right places.
No.
No.
Rich of Tartarus. Oh.
Look here.
It's like, fine, Dad.
I guess, Dad.
How annoying is Yuri to play? This is Rekka.
Come on, this way. Die!
Hold!
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Loot? What the fuck? Try picking up chunks loose from the ancient's heart.
Yeah, so when you hit him with the axe. Oh,
Not yet.
the trace didn't get to you in time.
No, I didn't. I just didn't answer.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
He chose to die like a man rather than this bad crazy bitchy.
Boy.
Oh, cool. Just to throw its actual chunks at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw his body at him.
Oh god, he's actually just punching them both.
Yeah, are you getting Resident Evil 5 vibes?
Legit, just being a fucking, like, Kratos being a boulder punching asshole.
I like how that's the thing everyone associates boulder punching with. Like, no, punching a boulder is just a thing you do in video games. Now people just associate with Chris doing it.
Yeah.
I like that's what he's famous for, just being a boulder punching asshole.
It's great.
And also having an alright-ish redesign and Resident Evil. Touchdown. Call it law.
That poor ice golem.
We hardly knew him.
Hey, you really didn't.
Oh, it was nice to meet him.
Whoa.
You need to chill out.
He was just giving us the cold shoulder.
Oh, wait. Is this what I think it is?
No.
What?
The Murder of Crows. I'm like, oh, I love that runic from. I love that tunic from fucking Bioshock Infinite.
Caca!
No, that's a different game company.
It's a PlayStation All-Star.
Ah, that's the connection that makes it. You're right.
Yep. It also single-handedly brought a massive movement into the Source filmmaker community.
I mean, but of course.
Yeah, well, people.
Yeah, people were really horny for Elizabeth for some reason.
Yep. I remember that era.
That era's still going on.
I feel like it's kind of more of a niche thing.
No, there was this whole arena to actually fight the fucker, and I just spent one little area.
No, that was that small tiny area.
Oh gosh, see. Elizabeth walks so Samus could run.
Yeah, you know. Source filmmaker is free, by the way. Anyone can make the port.
Yep. But if you want to make it high quality, you gotta put in the work.
Pretty sure we discussed this in the last God of War stream. Not the actual porn part, but like the animation part. But yeah, I remember having a discussion with Ashley about 3D modeling animation versus hand-drawn animation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like if you want to get a baseline of Source filmmaker animation, you could just do it with like Half-Life models or TF2 models and.
Well, that's in the base package from what I remember.
Yeah.
Because it's a Source filmmaker, so it has the Source stuff.
Yeah.
I think people are still trying to port Half-Life 2 into the new engine.
Mm.
I don't hope so.
Because I know there's a new Source engine that was used for Alex, which I never got because I was hoping I would get paid during the Steam sale, but I never did.
I'm sorry.
Eventually you'll get it.
Yeah, just wait until the next Steam sale.
Yeah. I have other games to play.
Yeah, like God of War.
And Digimon, so you can put Gabumon on the cross.
I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that because that's an RPG.
Yeah, RPGs are gay.
I would just say,
baby games.
I would just say play that yourself because it's also a tactical RPG. Oh, were you talking about Cyber Sleuth or Survive?
No, Cyber Sleuth.
Uh,
I'm not gonna get Survive Day 1. I'm not gonna get Survive Day 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna stream all your the games you play.
For Cyber Sleuth, I would probably recommend like a good portion of it you can do just fine. It'll be fairly quick pace. It's just there does come a point where like if you want to just like fill out your field guide, which is just like your Pokédex but of Digimon, that's a lot of it. But if you're doing like just like main story stuff and you're not bothering like just going and getting your megas that you end up choosing, it's not that bad.
Kind of like Pokemon. I think Pokédex is the pain. Do the regular story, then it's not.
It's significantly easier than Pokemon. The first Cyber Sleuth is incredibly easy to fill out your field guide because they make it really easy to farm out Tactician USBs, which are basically equipment you can put on your Digimon to increase how much EXP you get at the end of the battle. In the final area, you can farm those off of Platinum Sukamon, which in turn, if you have them on your party, they also increase the XP your party gets.
I mean, it also helps there's no different versions and trading and other arbitrary things that makes completing the Pokédex bad.
Yeah. There are some things like you have to complete certain tournaments to get access to like the Digimedals or fucking what is it? Like the Hero and Beast spirits, but besides those, it's not too bad.
Did the stream froze, Fonzie?
Yeah, the stream died.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
It
there's nothing I can't really do. So.
I mean, it froze. You're still technically online. It's frozen.
Yeah.
Like you didn't disconnect or anything.
Okay,
It's showing me that this.
I refreshed it and yeah, it's not streaming.
Yeah, I'll just give it a bit. Oh yeah, stream is disconnected. Attempting to reconnect.
Ashley, have you been enjoying Monster Hunter?
It should be back soon.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up with the guys, but it's been alright.
Where are you in Monster Hunter right now?
I just beat the shit out of Espina.
Okay, so you're already in Mastering, so you're ahead of where... Coca-Cola Espinas.
Espinas.
It should be back.
Nick hates that. Yeah, I see it. It just came back.
Double bacon cheesy jack combos.
By the way, actually, Nick hates it if you say Coca-Cola Espinas.
Coca-Cola Espina.
But, I'm trying to get Nick caught. Well, trying to get Nick caught up, trying to get Toke caught up so he can actually play with us. But Toke, I think, has also been doing solo player stuff, and then whenever Nai's available, we try to take her with us. We got her through Base Rise, we just have to start getting her through Sunbreak.
Base Rise,
Thankfully, she only had one quest for us to do, which was just All Mother.
All Mother Narwhal.
Yes.
Internet's being cocked today. What the fuck?
What's up?
Like the fucking internet was being a cock. It's being really good. I don't know if it's the internet or if it's Twitch, but it's like sputtering and like.
Could be the internet because I see I'm running at 77 kilobits.
Yeah, I don't have anything going on in the background. So like, what the fuck?
It could be just it could just be the internet. I'm trying to get a new cable so I can actually like make it.
Oh, there
Ashley,
it goes.
check. Ashley, click on voice connected and tell me what your packet loss is.
My voice connect on Discord.
Yeah.
46 MS right now.
And outbound packet loss rate?
21 MS.
1%. That's.
It's 0.0 the outside.
Yeah, Twitch is like, it's unstable. Like, lovely.
I wonder.
You don't say.
Twitch is made of instability. You don't fucking say. Alright, Lagambi, fuck off.
I don't know. I might switch to YouTube, but we'll see.
Finally.
It can
No,
also,
no,
just, be,
you
it
need
can
to-
also just be the internet, too. So.
It could be just be the internet being really
It's hard to say.
choppy.
I mean, I would imagine if your internet's fucking up, then Discord would be fucking up on your end too, if that's the case.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be a Vimeo streamer, Fonzie.
I think it's a bit better. The quality of the stream is still kind of ass, but
Yeah.
it's running more smoothly, so. It
Could also
should
just be
okay.
Could just be stuff with your ISP as well.
So. We gotta get we all gotta figure out the fucking shit with this. It's
You're overclocking the system.
You're
It's a
taunting.
California summer sunny day.
You're taunting too much to be on.
I just like the fucking smile like
Okay, Kratos smiling just shouldn't exist.
Funny.
Like, especially when you take the beard off, it looks so out of pocket.
Yeah, the internet is being cock. Super cock.
Does he ever even smile in game, or is it specifically just in the photo mode?
It's specifically in the photo mode.
That's actually
There might have been
hilarious.
there might have been a portion where he's smiling to Atreus, but I don't think it lasted very long.
Yuna. We made it.
I just like the idea that Kratos' smile is a thing you can only see exclusive to photo mode.
He's very photogenic.
Like, if you want Kratos to smile, then you have to use photo mode.
Oh wait, are we actually gonna go up the mountain this time? Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, this feels too early for that moment.
Yeah, no, he's still got a bit.
Hold her lamp, Ghoul. Take me instead. I'll do whatever you got.
Alright, kid, you're a god. You should be able to do this.
Let's do it, come on. Talking all that hot shit.
Oh shit, is that the stranger from the beginning of the game?
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Stranger.
The hash singing stranger.
There we go.
Baldy.
Baldur, child of light. The one everybody in the world is apparently supposed to love and promise never to harm.
What a legend.
Yeah, no, they don't really play into his Norse mythology too much outside of him getting his ass kicked.
And here I thought my family was fucked up.
There you are.
Your father is right.
Are you all the way over there?
Now would you be so kind
You're making me
to
confused.
this for me? Thank you.
Don't you know when to give up?
Have a counter.
He also just looks like white trash.
Yeah. Stream's down again. I don't know. Ass.
It just restarted, yeah.
Did your thing die again?
Yeah, I guess it did.
Oh yeah, there's the Carl Jr. commercial.
You got a TikTok commercial.
Oh, even worse. Wow, no. Carl Jr. is pretty bad.
I got Monster Hydro.
Before it was Jack in the Box.
Well, I'm like, it doesn't really matter. I kind of feel like it went down again.
I think so too because the ads are fucking sputtering.
Well, I guess you can't play God of War anymore.
Fucking hate. I fucking hate this.
Oh. Yeah, you're coming in ass too.
Yeah, it's stream, so I can't play video games. It's not like I can just play it off stream.
Oh.
Yeah, you know mute for a good bit for a while, Sam. I don't know if you know that or not. There you go.
Yeah, I know, I've known. I've just been eating.
Oh, okay.
He's just judging silently in the distance.
He's just eating his pizza, being fat and curious.
He's in the back of the theater. He's in the back of the theater eating.
Did I just get a fucking bot in my chat? I didn't even realize I did.
That's not a bot. I think that's a person trying to shill his stuff.
Oh.
I was wait,
Or could
I
be a
feel
bot
like that.
trying to still.
I feel like that was a message before, and I think there's like the.
Although it could be a bot. It could be both.
I feel like that was a message I've seen before.
Well, their account has only been active for 10 days, so.
Oh, is that so? Okay.
Following just 3 minutes ago.
Oh shit, yeah, his account was only created like 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing in the about section other than nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, he's just like, I can help you out with your graphics and branding. What's your Discord? I will send you my portfolio there.
Yeah, I don't really need that.
Here, I could just...
Yeah, Fonzie, your branding is just fonts. Another cute guy.
How do I do this again? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Are you just doing like a ban or a timeout?
God damn it, the fucking stream died again.
I feel like it doesn't matter at this point.
Should be just /ban, then their name, unless you might be able
I found it, but I'm like, I don't know if it's really worth it.
Boy.
Just some guy looking for work.
Or a bot looking to grift.
Hack him. I mean, that's also fair. Okay, I'll just ban him.
Are you gonna help me?
Goodbye. And
I
if
mean,
you're a real
if his
person,
name's down right now, then he doesn't know I did that.
Yeah.
Well, he
And if
does,
he's
but
real-
he didn't hear me say that.
and if he's a real person, we only apologize slightly, but not that much.
Listen to me and not speak a word. I am your father.
I mean, he was shilling.
You, boy, unlock yourself.
Yeah,
Literally, the
like-
second thing he said is, "Hey, let me advertise to you."
We advertise.
Control. This will not stand.
Yeah.
You honor your mother. And
The true question, if it's a real person, is to be like, alright, what are your Twitter tags so I can see your art?
Yeah, what's your Discord? Specifically, your Discord.
Why you
Yeah,
don't
you
need
go,
it?
I need some nitro, bro. I'll give you some nitro for free if you give me some nitro.
I love like the scam ones where like they're blaming these guys like, yeah, I think I reported your Steam account. I'm like, oh man, that's a shame. Whatever.
Oh man. Bye.
But I just feel like there's like a new Discord scam like every week.
Because the thing is, a lot of people are using Discord just as their like everyday communication.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That's the big issue.
I'm sorry, Fonzie. I'm sorry I do that to you.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could put us.
Yeah.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple.
Oh.
I mean, I can't say anything because I got scammed. I lost my Discord account.
Why did Stream Elements get?
But now that you've ripped his heart out,
Because Stream Elements is a bot.
it all comes around.
He's not wrong.
He is technically right.
Also, he's gonna keep popping up every time Fonzie disconnects his stream and has to reconnect.
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually did this before. This isn't the first time Stream Elements got banned.
It's weird how the other streams like were fine and they were like longer than these ones.
It's just peak hours, you know, those Monday night peak hours.
I guess.
It's summer, baby. People are out of school. Workers are on vacay.
Yeah, they're out of school until, well, depending on where they are, end of next month.
People out there chugging internet like it's a drug, because it kinda is.
Yeah.
I have a crippling addiction.
I have crippling depression.
Oh, same?
God, those Discord scams, though. I can't say anything about them because I did get hacked once, so...
How did that happen?
Someone hacked one of my friends' Discords, and they used the friend Discord to DM me. And then I just fell for the scam that way.
But like, what was the scam?
The scam was it was the can you help test out my game thing.
And then he was like, oh, it's my friend. Okay, I'll help you because I'm such a good friend.
Yeah, it really sucked too because like it started around the time I was making my RPG Maker game. So like felt really bad / very insecure because that whole thing was going around of like the scam was, hey, can you test out my game? So I just kind of went quiet about it.
We must keep moving.
Because if I do that, then it's like, oh, you're hacked and are a bot.
It's a shame. Your old account's already deleted, so.
Yeah, I mean it is now.
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim. So do criminals.
But like, it just still sucks.
Draw a distinction between us and those.
So now I'm just hesitant about, like,
Stop it.
Escape shall.
basically just sharing links.
I'm not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mir. It was just a little...
As long as it's not like a YouTube or a Twitter link or whatever.
Where it is who have become of late.
I know I gotta send it.
Like, hey, can you check out my game? And it's like, no, you phishing hacking bot guy.
You will follow orders.
I'll be like, sure, show me the website first, and I'll help you. And I'll help you.
Focus.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster.
Let me think.
I mean, at this point, I could just call my old account a burner account.
Yeah, that's true. Can you make the same? Can you make the account using the same infos or no? Because you had to add more like a different email for this one, right?
Yes. I haven't tried out if I could use a new email or the old email again, because I haven't tested it out because I don't have a need to make another Discord.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could, Because like, if the whole thing is deleted, then theoretically it's not a used email anymore.
The only question is, do they have it like have that information blacklisted?
I mean, when I got hacked, I like changed the information and security stuff on literally all my internet accounts, so like, and nothing got tampered with to my knowledge.
That's good, at least.
So just the Discord, the old Discord account. Because if anything, they were probably just after like credit card information or something if you like bought Nitro at some point or whatever. Because I can't really think of the information you can get unless you connected your Discord with other online accounts like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't. Fortunately, it wasn't too much of a hassle. Really, the only annoying part was trying to come in contact with with anybody because I don't know anything. Like the easiest way to do that is find like a public or like big server that someone's in. But it's funny because I had to do it through Chris because I know he's in one of the big public 14 servers.
Oh, you had to find him?
Yeah. So I when I made the new Discord account and tried to think of a way to like get everyone's Discord info again.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember like people's Discord tags. That's
no,
too
yeah,
much
I don't either.
So like the best way is to like try to get into like a public server that someone is in. So I just went into one of the big 14 servers and Chris was in there. So like, okay, Chris, my account got hacked. Can you put me back into spam?
He's like, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know who you are.
I think he actually questioned it, and all I did was like post something from Twitter. I think I posted like a tweet he made about the wedding. The wedding. The Taco Bell wedding.
Right.
Don't know. We keep seeing like in other YouTube videos. I can't believe there's a rainforest cafe on top of that now.
You can't either.
Yeah, that's where the next wedding's taking place, right?
Yeah, when you are vows.
Yeah, when you renew your vows, the re-wedding.
Yes. Especially since we even did our first vows.
No, we didn't. We really didn't. Because I'm like, and I'm pretty sure you were like,
No, I could have done that.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, didn't you wreck your vow or something?
Yeah,
I remember something like that. Yeah.
It was the cringiest gamer shit ever, but yeah.
No, I like the Taco Bell, the cringe Taco Bell fucking.
The Taco Bell aesthetic, that was great. It was definitely one of the more unique and memorable weddings I've been to. Aside from the fact that it was with you guys. Because the only other weddings I've been to was like extended family that I don't really care about.
Yeah.
Where it's just normal, and then you can actually go on to say it. You know, I went to somebody's Taco Bell wedding.
Yeah, you see, that's a conversation starter right there.
I mean, it's great. I always get to use the fucking like when I think one of John's brothers was getting married, and I talked to him on Discord. I'm like, oh, that's cool. What fast food chain are you getting married at?
Right, that's a bar story if anything.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. It's like,
despite the fact that I don't drink, I can see myself going to a bar just to shoot the shit.
God.
I mean, some bars they just serve food and like soda, so like I could go to a bar just for that.
My mom was so like it's semi against me when I'm like, I want to get married at Taco Bell. She's like, no. I'm like, yes, please.
Again, death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
I don't want no boring ass fucking wedding. I want something to remember.
Looking on Twitter and just seeing a promoted ad from the Jack in the Box Twitter with them unironically using the word bussin'.
This food is bussin'.
Oh, yeah, that shit
Just
is
so we're
busted.
clear, good is mid, but good is bussin'.
Like, as long as they don't say bussy, then it's fine. This food is bussy.
Yeah, that's a different kind of bussin'.
Alright, Chris, comment wholesome to my post. I need to post something not wholesome.
Yeah, I don't know. The ass cheeks.
I'm sure you can find some more Hollow Life titties.
Well, that's also wholesome, but in like the boner-inducing way.
Wholesome boner.
Like, I could spam that shit in this chat, but I won't.
Because I respect Bongie's content.
No, I don't. I just don't want to spam this Discord in particular.
I just like the just immediate. No, I don't. The fuck you talking about?
I mean, I posted cursed shit, including porn, in here before.
Sure.
Without permission.
I'm
which
pretty
is,
sure.
which is how you know you have respect for, or not have respect for someone. You don't do it with permission.
Yeah.
What you did to me. What you did to me!
Oh, I found cursed shit I can post.
Why did you keep
What do you
this
know?
head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no
I like the first thing I posted. Seriously, I wish I did not read that.
We will speak more of this.
What?
Soon.
I wish I did not.
Oh, the kidney stone thing.
Yeah, the pussy pearl.
Oh yeah, the vabbing.
God, that no.
You're like the third person to tell me about that.
I mean, I'm not surprised you heard of it.
I showed it
I
to
don't-
Ashley.
Yeah, so it was Fonzie that showed it to me, and then I had, and then the day yesterday I was talking to my mom, and then she brought it up, and she's like, "You believe those shit? This is disgusting." And now you brought it up.
I like getting a reaction out of people, especially serious. Because he's always like, well, what do you mean?
What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Like, what do you mean? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, you talked me into it.
You talk me into it. Let's go. What? Oh no, he did.
I got stuck in the corner.
It's okay. The game does that from time to time.
Yeah, just unstuck the corner.
Feeling stuck. Go ahead.
Maybe if you put some fluids on yourself, you'll be slippier.
Oh my goodness.
And slip off the corners more easily.
I want to know the smart individual who got putting my fucking Bodisi juices on me is gonna get me to get some dick. I just wanna have a conversation. That's all.
Well, according to how they explained it, it's the pheromones.
I know. I just want to sit down and be like, so tell me.
It apparently also originated from TikTok, from what I.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So like, because TikTok is correct.
I mean, that person probably already gets enough shit anyway, so somebody's doing the job for me anyways.
I feel like a lot of TikTok does that. I'm always like reminded of the various food TikToks.
Guys, some people, some women's vaginas are fucking nasty as shit.
I mean,
I don't know.
I imagine it's like a maintenance thing, like most things on the human body.
I don't know.
You gotta keep it in check.
I don't know. Not a lot of. As a woman, I can tell with whole confidence there are women out there who just do not take care of their badussy.
I mean, I believe it. There are people who don't care or take care of things they honestly probably should.
I don't know, just some people. Some women have very off balance hormones that make their badussy smell kind of off.
I like the stories popping in, hearing about the Badusi, and then immediately leaving.
I didn't even notice he even came in.
He literally came in for like a couple seconds, heard what Ashley just said, and then just left. Like perfect.
That voice sounds familiar.
Which voice?
The voice that I just heard. Yeah.
What fun? What voice actor are you gonna say this time? It's like, oh, it's the guy from the Nickelodeon show.
It's the guy from Fortnite!
I was gonna say the diet Christopher Lee, but alright.
Diet Christopher Lee.
See, Fonzie's the Nickelodeon guy. He knows which voice actor somewhere.
The Nick guy.
He's the Cartoon Network guy.
Yeah.
He's the phone.
No, he's not.
I think the last like new Cartoon Network show that I watched was Camp Lazlo.
Camp Lazlo.
Before my
The monk.
before like my my show
the
died.
MP.
Yeah, before my cable, we stopped getting cable, and then the only show that I remember from Cartoon Network was like Chowder and Flapjack.
Both very good shows.
Classic.
Camp Lazlo ended with that guy getting arrested.
Was that real or was that a fan animation?
I don't remember. That's my canon though. So it's real.
I don't.
Okay, back to more wholesome.
Potato.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck y'all posting. What the
Yes,
fuck?
it did end with Wumpus getting arrested.
The Wumpus.
Yelp Master Lumpus.
Voice by Plankton,
right? Voiced by Tom Kenny.
I don't know why.
SpongeBob.
I don't know why Booby is looking at her ass though. He would be grotesquely disgusted.
It's a fan art. They're going with the headcanons.
Booby is infatuated with Iron Man, even though.
Is this a
another gotcha girl?
Oh, okay. Well, that's permitted then.
I know all about the lore of Iron Mouse and Booby.
What happened, Fonzie? I take it Atreus. Atreus? Where's Atreus? Where's the boy? There he is. Was he? What happened? Did you get the scene with him and the other guy?
Where he killed him, yeah, and then now he's a fucking now he's a little brat, yeah.
Yeah, he's a little brat, and he's actually getting in over himself because Kratos needs to teach him about control because he didn't fucking have it in the first two games.
It's tough to be, oh god.
That's a very important thing in God of War is control, or else you blow up half of Greece.
And he'll do it again.
He probably will with this Asgard, whatever. Well, this mythology is destined to fail because Ragnarok.
Also, like half agreed. He still has the other half, so like he can do it again.
He could. That's the deal. That's the DLC.
I wonder if
the
this
other half.
do you think this is going to be a full-on trilogy again, or do you think this is going to stop
You
at
think-
2?
You think Ragnarok's gonna be? I don't know. Maybe it'll be a trilogy. I think it's gonna be a trilogy. I'm gonna be real with you.
I can do all.
It's gonna be a 10 series games. It's gonna end with Atreus' grandson killing him.
It's gonna be a quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy? No.
Yeah,
I don't want
four
it.
games.
I do not want a quadrilogy.
Okay, how about a duology?
And the fourth one's gonna come out for PS7, and it's just gonna be like a major battle, and that's it.
Hell
And
yeah.
Kratos activates his ultimate steel mode, where it's just him, but he's blue.
Second game is probably gonna end with a fight against Thor. Third game will probably be Odin.
And then the final game will be a battle against Atreus and Kratos.
Oh, you have the blades. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're well past that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realized you had-
everyone talked over it, so I couldn't really enjoy the scene.
Well, I saw Alex in here. I don't blame him. Oh, I thought Alex was done.
I mean, you could just tell us to shut up.
Alex was. I'm gonna be honest. While Fonzie was trying to experience the hype, Ashley was going clussy, and Game Boy was like, "I'm Game Boy, hardy har."
Alright, we're on a ship. It's time to sing sea shanties.
I mean,
And
Father,
Alex,
that's
I
your
saw
fault
Alex
for playing on
I saw
stream.
Alex was in here during my break. He was probably like, "I like the women," and then Fonzie's like, "Kill me. I just want content."
Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous
Yeah, it's like it's your fault for playing it on stream.
Fair enough.
That means even if
In an open voice channel.
You should just shut everybody up.
Yeah, you could like deafen yourself for like cutscenes.
I probably could, yeah. I might
I
start
can't
doing
believe
it.
it. Everybody talked over you over like the one iconic scene of this fucking game. That's funny. That's so funny.
And that's the price you pay when you stream/voice chat a game you never played before.
I don't know. It's like Fonzie complaining. I just want one piece of content where you guys don't get me canceled.
No, that was
I'm just saying, Fonzie. When you touch fire, it hurts.
Yeah, I'll say the F word was dropped 2 or 3 times. The R word was dropped once.
I'm just saying, Fonzie. People
Just in
die when
today's
they're
stream.
killed.
You see, I'm technically a YouTuber, so I know these rules. So I'm somewhat careful about my language.
I'm not.
Somewhat. Only the words I know will get you banned. Like the F word. Or the R word.
Fucking,
Can't wait for...
I mean, that
Oh,
shit.
go
I
ahead.
just saw someone get canceled through Strike.
Who?
It was a VTuber.
Oh, what'd you say?
I mean, it's like... I don't really hear those words being used too often. TBH. I don't know. Yeah, TBH to be honest.
What's wrong with to be honest?
Shake
Too
my
long.
head. SMH my head.
I remember seeing a commercial of like some teenage girl just talking in like shit, like in that language, you know, sorry mom, lol, I'm gonna go hang out with my BFF Jill or whatever.
I guess in terms of like swearing, I don't really hear the R word or F word used that often. Like same thing with like gay. I remember in like in the 90s and early 2000s, that was like a insult you hear a lot, but now it's just kind of just a word.
Oh yeah, no, it's really weird. Actually, I was listening to one of the songs from like the mid 2000s, and they kind of just drop it. I'm like, oh yeah, they just dropped that just to be like assholes.
It's different times because
So like honestly, it is kind of weird hearing those words, like not just gay, but like the R and the F word now being used, because honestly, I don't really hear it used a lot nowadays. And usually when they are, they're like used as like actual derogatory insults.
Yeah.
Because it's probably why it's not used as often. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, I still use it as like an insult and not derogatory. That would be canceled in this day and age.
Like honestly, if I had to be real, I only really hear you guys say those types of swears a lot. I don't really hear it said in my other.
Well, yeah,
friend
but
group.
it's because I don't mean it in a derogatory way. I just say you're the G word. And there's nothing. I'm not trying to stigmatize you for your sexuality. I'm just calling you the G word.
I mean, it's very easy to do. Considering my username is Game Boy, which very often can be set as Gay Boy.
I mean, how many times have people just called you that shit?
Quite a few times actually.
Yeah, it's gotta be more than once.
Fonz, I'm sure you called him that a few times, if I remember correctly.
I usually just call him Jeeb. Or Geb.
You don't. You never call him that. Fuck off.
Game Boy.
Yeah, it's my favorite Asian character, Geeb. I'm like, no, you call him Game Boy.
I mean, and I think he means more so in text because a lot of people refer me to that in text.
I just refer to you as this.
Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero. Yeah.
I mean, I know there's a difference between like talking to you guys and
Or
just an asshole, like a genuine asshole, like on the internet.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do things like stream this shit, then you gotta remember that that's how we talk. We say these words.
It's fine. I'm learning to catch myself. Don't worry.
Catch yourself.
I say the F word and I just start punching my thigh.
Is that the moment where we realize Fonzie becoming a Twitch tuber is too much for us? We want freedom of speech, Fonzie. We want to say these words.
You'll get canceled one way or another.
Yeah, you want freedom of speech, and then you realize, oh wait, that's a different thing.
Oh no.
I just want I want the freedom to speech anything on your streams and possibly get you banned.
I do love like when people like freedom of speech. It's like, no, that's not freedom of speech. You're just being like blatantly racist in public.
Blatantly racist.
It's like when people say you can't say that. It's like, well, you can, but it's like offensive and all that.
I mean, they're free to say it, but it doesn't mean I have to tolerate it.
I said stay on the boat.
Like, if you could say it, just know that you might get punched in the face if you do.
You got the Diablo room.
Made to leave the premises, because if you are doing that on priority and they pass you.
Spin.
You need a Fonzie.
Yeah, I can't wait for Fonzie to be like a big streamer, and he's like playing a bunch of games blind, and then someone in the chat's like, "Oh, here's a spoiler, by the way."
Did you know?
Fonzie gonna become a big YouTuber and ditch us and get his new gaming circle.
His new gaming friends.
Yeah, he's gonna have his new gamer group that he's a part of.
Featuring Scott the Waz and whoever else is big on the YouTubes nowadays.
The YouTubes.
The YouTube.
Caddy Karras.
Yeah, that guy.
Who else? Arlo, because you gotta have that one person.
That one person. Puddles.
Who else?
You're gonna see like on their videos, like, here's my new video featuring Fonzie's Revenge.
It's like, who?
And then he'll do the same thing, like, here's my video featuring this guy.
Puddles, please.
He's gonna have a Fonzie. You're gonna strike gold one day for some reason.
I mean, maybe if I keep fucking working on videos, that would be a smart like.
And then your chat and comments just gonna be full of backseaters and spoilers.
And then people just spamming the Chris fuck emote.
I would like to use that emote, but I'm pretty sure I can't because Pokemon.
Just edit it and make it your own.
I mean, people use emotes of IPs that not their own all the time.
God,
it just matters
the
if,
blades look so tiny on Kratos.
It just more matters if, like, it's something that was actually created by
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has to be altered in some way. like Photoshop, or maybe you just get a custom artwork of it.
I mean, I'd like to use it, but like I don't think like the word fuck would be allowed in the
Well,
Call it Chris F.
Yeah, or Chris FCK. Hey. Well, you need a prefix, which, assuming Fonzie's not taken, you can just use the Fonzie as the prefix.
Just F and Z, because that's what I use.
Or just spawns F1. They even call it F Chris.
Well, you get a pre-made one when you're, I believe, affiliate.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you have to become partner or you just have to get like a certain threshold on your channel, but you'll eventually get the ability to like choose your own prefix. But once you start getting the ability to get emailed, which I'm pretty sure you can, it's like a fixed prefix for now. Yeah, I think right now your email will just be like Fonzie and then just a number for your email.
Yeah. Fonzie 1, Fonzie 2, Fonzie 3, Fonzie 4, Fonzie 5, Fonzie 6.
Well, it's whatever is like not taken. So if Fonzie's taken, it'll probably be like Fonzie, Font M.
Well, it'll probably be Fall.
Fall. Ah, yes, Fall 1.
Yeah, I'll take some phone noodles.
Fall. You like Fall? I like Fall.
I think it's actually pronounced Pho.
Well, I don't give a shit. I like it. It's good.
It is good. No, but some pho restaurants make a play on that. Like the famous Pho King restaurant.
Fucking restaurant.
I don't.
They made Meekin and Level 4 really strong. Holy shit.
Oh, come here.
Smartest man in the world to see that.
It's like, oh, come here, Puddles. You can't defy me.
Or can you?
Or can you?
I can help.
I'll defy you all you want. Shit's in your bed.
Damn, that's and on Fonzie's side too. What the fuck?
It's fine. I'll just put a Scarlet and just leave on the couch.
I
Fonzie wins.
On my own couch way too much.
We did it.
You can't defeat Fonzie. He has many backup plans and contingencies. He's like Batman.
Get out of here.
You can't beat Fonzie.
You can't. Fonzie has like a bunch of contingency plans.
Trey's like, look, I helped you lift that fucking heavy pillar.
It's that voice.
Who's talking, Fonzie? Oh, did you play the last big game?
I do not know.
Oh, I found fan art battle enters Alex.
Now we're the Flying Dutchman.
That cat does not deserve half that shit. One of them is dead. This isn't realistic.
I don't think fan art's supposed to be realistic.
It is supposed to be realistic. There's a thing called the realness factor where it won't be any appealing to me if it's not canon. Just saying, man. You can't make every woman stack. That's not how it works.
Well, if you have the artistry to do so, then you can.
No, but it's because it's not true to their actual art.
Well, that's who cares? I like the big
Alright, Game Boy. Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening. So if someone draws over double D's, you're okay with that?
I mean, I already seen lots of that, so I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, no, it's not. So it's not canon.
I know it's not canon.
I know. You're like, but hear me out, Booba.
I don't care.
No.
Yeah, hear me out, Booba. That's exactly it.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. And Game Boy just goes, hear me out, man. Just hear me out.
I mean, it's not even a case of just Lucina. Like a lot of characters that are not as stacked as they are in the media.
Look. There's some women that like, you know, are like they like have actual like proper, you know, good chest size, and then Twitter's like, I'm gonna give them an E cup.
I might make them bigger.
I mean, I also see fan art where stack girls are flat too, so it's like it goes both ways.
It's. I told you, it's not how it works. You gotta be consistent.
Consistent. How about all the Fudas? To my knowledge, they don't have dicks. At least not that I know of.
Look, it's Schrodinger's penis.
That's true, man.
Until you see it, you don't actually know if they have one or not.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair, but I at least expect to see a bulge.
You win this round.
You see what they're doing is they're using that wonderful Japanese tape to make it look flat. And then when you have to rip the tape off, it's gonna make you fucking on the screen.
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, crazy.
Look, it's very easy to find stacked fan art.
It is, because that's how you get the retweets and the votes and the ups.
Yeah, that's how you get the money for your furry part.
That's how you farm it, and I hate it.
Yeah, whatever pays the bill. I can't judge if that's what they're doing to pay the bills.
That's true.
And when you start getting into the hyper-specific stuff, that's when you start.
Like if I had this, if I had that artistic ability, I would probably do the same thing.
That's not a
Yeah,
dog.
I'm playing with her.
Not a cat.
See, Puddles is like how most people are when they see the big boob.
Yeah, Puddles wants the motorboat.
It's a dog.
Pretty sure that right now it's a rat. No, actually not. That's right.
You got a gift of strength from me. And it's gone.
Got him out. Kind of quick brushes.
What? What the fuck are you on about?
No, it's just like when.
Oh,
this kind of shit
bro,
happens.
sorry, I didn't hear the first part. Yeah.
What, you don't like Kingdom
I mean, if I'd enjoyed the combat more in this game, I probably wouldn't mind it. But
Yeah. This doesn't. I do kind of agree where they can't really throw too many enemies at you because it's not as like the other in the last games. Yeah, it's okay because you know those are actual beat 'em ups or hack and slashes. That's the correct one.
Not to mention, this game needs combat. For some reason, you know it's pretty much just as repetitive. It feels more repetitive than the older games. Like, what? Yeah, 'cause like you don't. It really just feels a lot stiffer than the older games.
Yeah, until you got the Blades of Chaos, and even you do now, it doesn't. The combat flow does not seem God of War.
no.
Well, of course, it's a different series. Well, it's a different like. How do I explain it? It's like, it's how do I explain it? It's like it's a different style. It's like was it a
It's a different game, but with a God of War paint style.
Yeah, but yeah, it's effectively that. It's like a different. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a hack and slash. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So
it's not the same game.
That's why the combat isn't as snappy. Just because you don't like how bald Kratos is, or how old he is.
Only
Look
way,
at him.
man.
He's,
He was bald in the last game.
yeah, but he's more bald here.
Yeah,
he's balder than.
He's just not chin bald anymore.
Yeah, he's balder than ever now. He has a more realistic bald head than the other games.
I know they're trying to go for like, oh, the series is different now since it's like the next story or whatever. Did that make sense? Like this is for like the new God of War crowd.
Yeah. Well, the other thing also is that like the hack and slash formula for God of War was like starting to get played out after so many games. Like they're like, okay, we need formula bit.
I feel like it's one of those things where like they don't want to do the same thing again, especially since this is not numbered anymore.
No.
And also like,
well, it's like the formula was getting tired out because it was like, oh man, another God of War game.
It was technically like what? It was the two PS2 games, PS3 games, and then the
like six games, I think.
Yeah, 6 games in total.
Yeah, because Ascension. But Ascension's
Yeah.
gameplay was, I wouldn't say much closer to this one, but it was.
Ascension was the last like hack and slash. It wasn't like. It wasn't as methodical as this. It was still just as fast and like aggressive as the other ones.
Yeah.
Where this one's a lot more slower.
Like it's like they wanted to try something different.
Oh, technically there are 7 games.
The mobile game?
They wanted to try something
Don't give a
different.
shit about the mobile game.
Look, Betrayal.
Don't give a shit about the mobile game.
It's like,
oh man, I love pressing the 5 button to move 5 pixels.
Dude, it's fucking. They should have just made it a Kratos typing game.
Kratos teaches typing? Boy.
I don't know.
I feel like this would be more enjoyable as like a standalone game instead of like tying it to the series.
Game Boy just like, I want the old.
Well, it's like, I feel like it's because there are expectations set if you played the previous games.
I mean, that's true. But they've been pretty honest that it's not supposed to be like the other ones at the same time.
Yeah, but it's also like, even if you have the expectation and you know about it beforehand, like, that doesn't mean you're gonna like it. And
I
I'll
don't
just
know.
like compare it to the older games. Like, man,
I don't know.
I like the combat in the previous game more, or whatever.
I'm gonna be real with you. I found the gameplay of like the old God of War games starting to get tiring after a while, to be honest.
Oh yeah, no, I'm kind of glad I took my time with that and not just like bum rush through the entire series.
Yeah, like I played a lot of them like back to back, and it gets tiring after a while. So like if I came in here going, great, another fucking hack and slash.
I mean, well, that can be said about, that's just burning yourself out.
Game Boy just wants his hack. Game Boy just wants the sex back. He wants the sex QTE back. Just admit it, Game Boy. I've successfully done 4D chess with you. I've figured it out.
You know, I never played this game.
I don't know.
Literally, like, the only time I've seen a full playthrough was when I saw Fonzie stream them.
I don't know.
I don't own it. And the times that like I was able to play the demo, I either had work or like I couldn't really play. All I know is that Crusader is broken as shit.
A lot of people do not. A lot of people do not like Crusader. He doesn't fit the normal archetype you would think of a large character like him.
I know he had an infinite.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was. I saw it all over Twitter. Just like the Crusader's infinite. I don't know if it was specific to a certain like fight, but like there was a certain matchup that like, I just saw it a lot.
I remember Grappler had it. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna head to bed though, Fonzie.
Good night.
What time is it?
Good night.
It's almost time.
I'll probably play it for just a bit longer.
I don't know. You're almost to be in the game. What am I supposed to do, Fonzie? Now that I'm out.
Ah, Zeus.
That's Zeus. That's him, alright. I hope you played 1, 2, and 3.
I like how
Who's
different
that?
fucking Kratos looks like in fucking.
Who's that bald motherfucker?
I love how different like this Kratos is and her Kratos.
Well, yeah, because he's older and well, not as crazy.
He's older and wiser and full of wisdom.
I mean, pretty much. That's why he wants Atreus to know about control, because he blew up 80% of Greece.
Like, Dad, what the fuck did you do?
Chaos control.
Well, that's your grandfather, and
You had an uncle. He's like, I have an uncle. You had an uncle.
You had many uncles.
Yeah, you'll never meet them.
Kratos' side of the family tree is just Kratos' side of the family tree is just completely burned down.
It's not even a tree.
Yeah, no, it's a stump, because I wonder who cut it down.
It's just a root.
It's the Hindenburg.
It's not even... Excuse me, you can't make that joke.
Yes, he can.
Too soon, Fonzie. Too soon. Funny, because my brother in Christ, that was years ago.
As long as we can remember our way back.
Congratulations, Fonzie. You found the secret area.
Yeah, Fonzie, you're at the end of the game.
He actually is, not gonna lie.
Am I? I've been streaming for 3 hours, so.
I wanna say you're pretty much at the end of the game. I think you have the final boss soon.
Yeah, like you're almost
Especially
done.
like you're not doing a lot of exploration and stuff. Like, in this fifth quarter.
No, not really.
He's not, because exploration's for losers.
Yeah, It's like what Fonzie said earlier. He's not me.
Yeah, which means you also never go to Muspelheim.
Game Boy, do you want to platinum Dark Cloud 2?
If you don't do exploration, you never go to Muspelheim because it's never required for story.
Okay.
It's just basically gauntlet after gauntlet.
No. And hey, with how the game is in this one, I would be. I
It
don't.
also has specific challenges if you do the hard versions of them. You're like, oh, specific enemies only take damage from Atreus. No.
I mean, I'm already not the biggest fan of the game, like the actual fighting style in this game. So.
So Fonzie gonna do a hard pass.
You got a really good armor.
Like, miss me with that shit.
Is it an armor or?
It's just
you get armor. You get armor pieces. There's no. It's not
yeah,
like
there's
weapons.
it's like the endless realm, and you just collect materials to get like super armor, but like you don't really need it for anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's just look at me and my weird awkward looking armor.
It only really helps.
Oh, the God of War logo. Wait a minute.
That's no make for you moron. Fonzie.
Technically, the God of War logo.
I don't know.
Isn't that just a fidget spinner?
Fonzie,
Oh,
do
the
you
thing
see
at the top.
Fonzie, do you see a P and go, oh, the Persona logo?
Yeah, just like how Twitter does.
Do you see 3 triangles and go, oh, that's the Link logo?
Every time I see a person silhouette, I think it's a men's bathroom sign.
Every time Fonzie sees like the M.
The fight was in the mirror. In actual Norse mythology, Odin traded his eye for knowledge from him. Also, Odin.
It's like, yeah, I know about that symbol. I fucked it up. This is like telling you this is where we're gonna go in the next series. We're gonna go to the Asian region.
Kratos is just wearing a
And
rice hat and has a katana.
And the Japan, then we're gonna go for the UK region. And next,
I do like
Okay.
I do like the idea of Kratos going to every mythology.
I really hope they don't do that. I hope he dies in North because that's stupid.
I would actually like
Oh yeah, I'd love to see him fight Braveheart.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm kidding, by the way.
I want him to fight Jesus Christ.
Not just Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh.
Look, I mean, technically, since he stopped 60 degrees, 8% in Greece, he could potentially stop the Roman Empire from forming. So. Yes, and inadvertently prevented Jesus
He's like,
from
damn
dying.
it, I have to ask the midgets again.
Oh, worse.
Yo, trending in California. Crack.
Oh my
Crack?
god. Excellent.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Did you say crack?
Yes.
Twitter trending.
Why is it trending? Isn't it always trending technically?
Did you know what's trending right now is Gino?
See anything?
Yeah, he was put in the wood chipper.
Do you know Amber Alert is trending?
Alright, who stole the kid this time?
Here we go.
Oh, Game Boy, what anime is this from?
Very well.
Huh?
Game Boy, what
Those
anime
are
is these
figures.
pictures from?
That's from a gacha game too.
Oh, thank you. That's permitted. Go ahead.
Where's that dwarf?
I'm guessing Baldur's the final boss of this game.
Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, you have to go to the gate to go fight Baldur. I guess you could say it's Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Sound like bollocks to me.
You see that? That's your symbol. You see that? That's the Revengeance logo.
God, I still remember when the Revengeance 2 logo was shown, and then no one said anything. No one batted
Nothing happened.
Yep.
Nothing happened.
Obviously, I know it.
Revengeance 2 can't exist. The last Metal Gear game to ever exist was Metal Gear Survive.
Yes, lad.
Fonzie, when you playing Survive?
That's probably the end one, because that's literally the last Metal Gear game.
Baldur is blessed with
Oh,
invulnerability to
I was expecting it never.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
Did that say YouTube? Oh no, it doesn't.
That's it precisely.
Retarded. I'm really stupid.
Back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Almost got Fonzie cancelled. I'm sorry, Senpai.
Can you make it?
Go talk to the blue man.
I think it's funny when the streamer gets canceled for someone in his cult comp saying it.
If they can't cancel me, I have no social media.
Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant Google, I'm liable to cheat my tool.
We'll see who cancels who.
Not yours.
Woke moralists.
Remember when Pride?
Why stop there?
What terms, you sons of bitches?
What terms, you sons of bitches?
Last time I saw one, I could still
Twitter is a toxic.
Yu-Gi-Oh villains when they lose. What rules, you sons of bitches?
What rules, you sons of bitches?
Alright, but real question, Fonzie.
When both of us have ash blossoms, alright, let's see who cancels who.
Let's see who cancels who first.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Alex, when you play a floodgate, remember when Pride?
But that's why you
Pride?
play the adventure engine, because
I
now
love how they have to set I like how they do this the hidden thing to like definitely like swap the.
Yeah, you know the game's game can't do. Oh, you see it? There it is. I mean, I like how they're actual dwarves. They're experts of their craft because they're dwarves.
So I know this game is like what's it called when it's
Fake?
No, when it's actually acted.
Acted? Oh, you mean mocap?
Yeah.
Mocap.
Or were these two like genuine like short people or?
Yes, Fonzie. The actors for the two dwarves were actual
like-
midgets they had to get in
they're
order
like
to
5'6".
make it as authentic as possible. The answer is probably no. It was probably a grown-ass man who did the actions, and then they shrunk him down.
Just like how they did it with Sonic.
Yeah, like Sonic.
Actually, no, those guys are like 5'8", something like that. Kratos is like between like 6'4" and 7'6".
Yes.
There are like 3 quote-unquote official heights for Kratos, apparently.
Tall?
There is-
Yeah, all the different versions of like tall Starbucks has.
Excuse me? Oh, Venti. Venti, Grande, mucho coffee. Gesundheit. Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us. Game Boy, is this a VTuber or a gacha character?
She's from the Gaia 6.
Okay, you're permitted to post that.
Hey, I'm not wrong.
I know. That's why I'm fucking laughing.
This is a VTuber, isn't it?
She's the unit in the Gaia 6.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you on about?
I'm not lying.
Yeah, he's not lying. There is official DLC for, well, free DLC for Disgaea 6 that gives you that character. Spooky.
Man, Fonzie's getting the purple rarity. That means you know it's the end of the game.
Is it? Does that? Like,
You're at,
Well,
you're
technically-
you're dead
if you
ass.
were-
Yeah, it's purple rarity.
Yeah, if you were doing exploration, you'd have the rare shit. But,
do you think I could actually finish it within a couple hours, or?
Probably.
How long are you planning to stay up?
I could probably do about 2 more hours at best, but
You could get a decent chunk of the end game, don't be real with you.
okay.
I would say because it's pretty much straight-ish shot to the end, but I don't know how long it actually is.
So if I stop now, I can do a final part tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fonzie, are you
better.
milking? Oh my god, don't say that. He's gonna milk it now.
Well, the thing is, if he goes as
Also,
far as he
that's
can right
pretty
now,
shit.
his next stream is probably going to be like an hour at best.
Yeah,
Maybe
so-
2.
Not to mention his internet's been
Plus,
kinda
That's
yeah. Plus, my internet's been absolute garbage. So if I can just get a fresher take tomorrow, I'd rather
What if
just
your
do that.
internet? What if your internet's mega garbage tomorrow?
I mean, it could be.
Then
That's,
stream's
that is
canceled.
also, yeah, that's the risk.
I'll take that
What's
risk.
the risk he's willing to take? Thank you for coming, Fonzie's Revenge. Don't come back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Unfollow,
you
unsubscribe.
Please get out.
We'll stop it here and then we'll start again tomorrow. Maybe we'll see what time
We'll
if I
take-
get paid.
Well,
Maybe I'll have a
take
new
our
chair,
subscribe.
depending on if I ever get paid.
Fonzie then turns to the camera and just reads off an IP address, and it's like,
Please,
you're not safe.
please give Fonzie your Twitch Prime. He needs a new chair /
No, he
paycheck.
Please, I
doesn't.
do. No, I do. This is, bro. You know what? No, this is a fucking like kitchen chair
I sit on the floor.
Where's your gamer chair?
at fucking Sam's Club, waiting for me to buy it.
Sam, why aren't you letting him in your club?
No, okay. I would recommend getting like an actual like office chair rather than a gaming chair.
So the problem is
because,
the gaming chair is cheaper than the office chair.
I watch The Office. I have personality.
All right.
Shut the